Let's see. So, unfortunately, due to the nature of behind cover, you only get a vague sense that there are 6 instances of undead nearby.
And one's in Kara.
What do you mean?
Just saying.
What happened?
I'm not dead.
I mean, your divine sense tells him that there are 6 creatures of the undead nature somewhere nearby.
Fucking good.
You can't tell exactly where they are due to the cover rules.
So don't count Brill, because Brill is technically of the undead nature.
No, Brill does not count as an undead.
Just fucking weird.
Yeah, I don't get that effect till later, I think.
Alright.
Not yet, that's fucking...
I was gonna say I did.
Yeah, high-level necromancers do start to resemble undead, but at the moment, no. Inkara, you're the one that accidentally stepped on a trap, through no fault of your own, and now you're in this room. People are looking around for clues like some Scooby-Doo shit. You see divine spells going off in different corners of the room. Veer appears to be sniffing a jar. What do you want to do?
The leftover good shit. Breathe it in.
Hey guys, this one's drugs. Oh no, they're all drugs.
I'm gonna ask them, does anybody else want to give us a sniff?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
no.
Maybe later.
Maybe later.
Or I'm safe and home.
I'll sneeze.
All right, so we are now, once again, back to our regular scheduled program in the middle of a cume. Last we encountered each other. We had a bit of a zombie incursion, which was dealt with fairly quickly. Fairly effortlessly. Could have been a lot more in depth were it not for spike growth, and I think one other was somebody else had some line attack. Oh, it was cauldron spell. Yeah, so between 2 Mass Effect spells, we're disappointing end to the zombies. You guys have encountered several traps so far. Some Looney Tunes bullshit going on up in here. Technically, excuse you, cat. Excuse you, Inkara, you are up first,
Correct.
as well as in front of the pack. To progress deeper, or go off to one of the side chambers at your leisure.
All right. Doran, you are a sensible one. Before we go up those stairs, do you think we should sweep the other rooms?
I mean, if no one's coming out by now, they're probably going to stay in there. So I would say, let dead things lie.
Okay. We go up.
Details.
Dead men. We leave dead men.
We make more.
I has an idea.
Oh God.
throw me on top of the stairs.
All right. Can I huck the cat?
May I toss the cat? Is that what you said?
Punt
Yeah.
the cat. Oh.
I want to eat the cat.
As soon as you go to throw me, I'll be like, "Don't tell the lizard."
He's there watching this happen. Like, don't tell him.
Beer's just gonna ask.
Well, it's supposed to be a reference to Lord of the Rings. Oh my god.
Ears inquiring from the back row behind you, Tron. Does anybody have a bomb we can use?
I have a cat I can use.
What?
I am a weapon now. Again.
Throw the cat.
We can throw the cat.
Why? No.
I throw the cat.
Oh no!
With
Is it
No!
athletics?
And Kara, apparently you have been grappled with a 24. So
I allowed this to happen.
go ahead and make a strength check. Oh, you're allowing this to happen.
Yeah, she asked.
drink
Oh my god. Jordan, what is your strength
Throw
score?
me to the top of the stairs.
So that actually was the strength check there.
Oh, it's in there. You have oh my god, you have an 18 strength.
Jesus.
She's at 18 everything.
So Jordan walks forward. So you can theoretically toss her.
Toss her.
Yeah, straight up through the gate at the top of the stairs.
I will do that then.
All right, as the human-sized cat goes yeeting into the next room,
Oh,
and Kara,
Oh no.
I need a dexterity saving throw.
She's going to sacrifice herself.
I hope not. I just finished helping make people make 2 new characters yesterday. I don't need it. A 13. Ah, nah. Ah, nah. And Kara, you land very gracefully for what it's worth. With cat-like reflexes, as it were, as you get to your feet and you stand up, you take a step to look back at your group and relay to them that you have safely landed. You hear the sound of a wire snapping.
oh no.
I'm gonna die.
The 4 of you
Uh-oh.
watch as an enormous stone gate starts closing.
Rush forward.
You have exactly one action, one turn, I should say, to react to this gate closing. Minus Inkara, who triggered it.
Okay, so is she on the other side of the gate?
She's on the other side of a gate that is currently closing. And I will draw the gate.
Is it going top down or like from the sides in?
It's going from the top down.
Okay.
I would like this to
Can
be...
she not run out?
She used her actions consumed by stepping on the trap. You guys have to react to the trap. There's your gate.
I fucked up.
There's something we can, like, put underneath it. If we lodge my staff in there, will my staff break?
Hard to tell. It's made of stone. It looks pretty heavy.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I mean, unless it's like certain magic. Some magic's tough to break, but I don't know if it matters with certain weapons.
Can I...
What'd you do?
Sometimes the weapons themselves with magic just become stronger in general.
You could shillelagh it so it was a magic staff. See how hard it would last after that.
Yeah. Oh, fuck yeah. Shillelagh's so good.
I don't think I have... But I do have Shillelagh, yeah, it's just not on my spell.
But you can have shillelagh. You didn't choose it, so you don't have it.
So this is a stone gate? You said stone
It
gate,
just
so there's
goes
no,
on my
like,
name
so if it
page
does close,
instead
there's
of
no
my
in between
powers.
to see through.
What'd you say?
So it's a stone gate, so there's no, if it does close, there's no in between to see through.
What do you mean? There's no windows. If it closes, you will completely separate these 2 rooms.
Okay.
Okay.
I wanted to make sure. Okay.
No. Okay.
I guess I'll just try to go through it. Is it going from bottom to top or up?
Top to bottom, it's falling.
Oh, the normal top to
It's like a release was let go, and the door is just closing via gravity now, grinding its way through its stone masonry.
If we all ran at the same time
dash.
and stood underneath it to lift it up.
What is
That's a hell of a game to play.
that we might all get squashed.
You don't know how big the door is.
You guys got one action. Where are you guys standing? Can you make it?
One action, one movement. Let's see if Veer can even make it. She might
Veer,
have to
you're
dash.
a wood elf, right?
Yeah.
She just has
You
40-foot movement anyway.
You
So
get
she
35
can.
movement speed anyway, so
Or
you
35.
automatically get 5 more speed than everyone else.
So you're gonna get to here
So
from where you're
dash.
standing right now.
I would dash.
And if you dash,
Can I
get
pull her by
70
the fucking tail and whip her back?
you only have one action. Just getting there is gonna take a whole action.
It takes an action shit.
Because you have to dash. You're not gonna make it just your movement speed.
Yeah, even with your 35 movement speed. Go, I would definitely dash for the 70.
So that is that. So let's walk through the turn order here one at a time. Torin, since you're first next in the turn order, how do you react to this door beginning to close?
You're like, oh, I fucked up. We fucked up.
Hey, Car, what the fuck? All right. Let me just haul ass into the room.
Right. So Torin's strategy is to haul ass and get under the gate before it becomes too hard of a maneuver for his big ass.
And then try and hold it up if I can. Or as for as long as I can.
Okay, so you're gonna like get to here and then try to hold the gate. Okay.
Yep.
So, Torin, you find it, let's say, unnaturally heavy.
Well,
Like, you know you won't be able to stop it from closing, but make a strength check to see if you can slow it down.
If I get a 1 now, I would laugh. Like, max the cat and then whiff the gate.
You eat the cat perfectly. All right, Torin, you feel like you're not really making as much of a difference as you hoped, as the gate just kind of takes you with it, with your hands now struggling against the bottom of it.
would it
Yeah.
go for?
No.
I'm on the right side, so we'll go with that.
So, Brill, that makes it your turn now. As Torin is trying his best to keep the gate from closing.
Hurry up!
I think I'm close enough to just get past it, I think. I don't know.
Yeah,
what
you
else
can just
I
run in
can
if you
do to
want.
help with that. I don't think I could try to use a strength, but I have 0 fucking strength.
If you don't think it's something your character would be capable of doing, I wouldn't try it.
Yeah, he wouldn't. I just don't have 10 strength.
So, Brill, are you just gonna run in the room and just try to get out of the way of the falling thing?
Yeah, I mean, I could try but athletics isn't really a strength. I mean, it isn't.
Yeah, athletics isn't really gonna do it for you here. It's a raw test of strength.
It only gives me a +2 for athletics.
You can roll if you want. I'll allow an athletics check because it is a strength-based check. But do you think Brill's gonna do any good at helping this gate stop from closing? Torin is currently
no.
Torin is currently not making a difference.
If I threw ice
Yeah,
knife,
Torin's not making a difference. He's probably not gonna make much. Plus, he's fucking half his size, so I wouldn't be able to reach
How long
it.
would ice be
By the
against
time
10 times?
he is.
Would it slow it down? Maybe, but then it would lubricate it after that. It might work. You could try it.
no, I'm not going to use my action. That's
So, Brill, you're just running into the room?
Yeah.
I'm
Alright,
going to use my action to dash.
I'm too short anyway. As just the theming of the game, I wouldn't be able to reach the fucking.
Stop me, stop.
So, Hyperion, you're last. You're not your last. So, you're next up in the turn. The other two have just gotten in there alongside Inkara. What about you?
I'm not in there yet.
Oh, you're last.
I switched grips on my longsword, so I'm holding by the blade as they have sword ready, and I fucking sprint into the room.
All right, so we've got this man in armor hauling as much ass as he can possibly haul. Meanwhile, you hear the light-footed Veer just sprinting at full elven speed.
I don't know what you did. Why are we in this situation?
Torin threw me up the stairs because I
Are you
told
gonna keep trying to hold the door until it gets to the floor, or are you gonna let go at some point?
If we're already in, if I can find some kind of rubble nearby to like block it open, I'll let it go. But if I can hold it and have these guys get some rocks under it, I'll do that.
All right, at the moment you're not making much of a difference in its ability to close, so your time is going to be about a couple of seconds before your hands go with the closing of the door.
Okay.
But at that second, you're the last one who gets to try something. before this door closes for good. Doran is doing his very best to give you as much time as possible. You maybe have a couple of seconds, i.e., you get one turn yourself now that the others have made their reaction to get inside before the door will shut, separating you from the hallway.
Okay. I will do a.
Torin shouts out, "Block the door!"
Lock
Wait,
the door!
there's gears under. There was gears here, like in the door gaps.
Oh, you have not seen any mechanism by which this is happening. All you
Okay.
did was trigger a tripwire that runs off into the wall, and the door started falling.
Okay. I will grab the biggest rock I can find and shove it under the door.
Make a strength or athletics check. There's a lot of brute strength right now. See if we can do it. Not we don't want to save from you. We want to check, but with save and a check are usually the same thing unless you're proficient. So that's fine. A 21 is fine. We can use that as a strength check nonetheless, because you're not proficient. You have a 21. The biggest rock that Ankara thinks she can move. She starts pushing as quickly as she can, and Torin, just as you fear you're going to have to let go as you're now squatting this thing, a probably 2-foot boulder gets slid grindingly underneath the door. As the two collide, you hear the weight of this several-ton stone door settle on the boulder. And you have managed to leave what is a small, maybe 2.5 foot gap at the bottom of the door.
Fuck yeah.
I may be tiny, but I am mighty.
Good job.
You were just agile.
I am a cat.
I know.
With
9 lives. Fuck this.
With that at the top of the order, you guys find yourself mostly sealed, though now not completely trapped, in this large open room with an enormous sarcophagus as the ordaining decoration.
Brill. Is that what I'm assuming that's what.
I'm gonna guess so.
Well, dead man on campus, why don't you go and check it out?
Let's just walk up to it and look around for any other weird shit that could be on the floor or in the walls or the ceiling. The ceiling would be phenomenal.
Maybe we should throw more rocks. Little stones.
Anything look like I could
Just everywhere.
see stuff on the
Nah, let him go. He still wasn't there for the Earth Demon.
That's fair. He needs to pay.
So, Brill, you're walking up toward the sarcophagus at this point.
Yeah, I'm gonna look around, look at the ceiling and stuff, or whatever.
This place is in relatively poor repair. It's obviously fairly ancient and crumbling. It looks like at one point this was a fancy vaulted ceiling, probably well painted based on the faded shades that are danks that do not reveal the external stone that they were carved out of. There are several passages into and out of this room as you look around the rubble that has fallen and decayed around, leaving piles. It is noticeable that on the elevated platform you have a sarcophagus, which is likely too large for a single individual unless they were quite substantial. Thank you.
Detect magic?
I don't want to fuck with that shit.
You're going to cast Detect Magic?
Yeah.
Okay. You sense the intense bleeding presence of necromancy.
Ah.
All of that minor aura that you detected coming in here feels emanating from this particular room.
Can I tell the exact ranks locations?
The precise location. The main one is the giant sarcophagus, for sure.
Yeah, I've seen that.
It reeks. It is difficult to look at even. But there are smaller sources in and around the edges of the room as well. Brill, will you make me an Arcana check?
Yeah.
Let's see if you are... No one else would even have the background to recognize this, but let's see if you do.
Can I give him guidance?
What'd you say?
Can I give him guidance and check?
16. You could break maybe. 16. Okay. Brill, you recognize something that you read about in your studies but never seen up close. At the foot of this large sarcophagus, there is a jar. A very strange shaped and ominous jar with a big crack on the side of it. And as you kind of take a closer look at this, you think it was an attempt at making a canoptic jar, but it seems to have failed. If you're not familiar with that lore, Brill would know that a canoptic jar would be the key identifier of a mummy, powerful mummy. Though this one appears to be broken, and such whatever magics or relics were contained within it would not have survived the passage of time. I heard Sean out of character go, "Oh fuck." That was good.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were up against one of the things. Is this a Lord Mummy?
No.
Oh, okay, thank you.
That would be an instant DPK. That is not. That does not happen.
Okay.
Alright, before we open this shit, or attempt, are there any other containers that look like we can open up or anything?
Sure. There's a collection of little jars in the corner here, not like the canoptic one on the altar, but just little mason jars. Seem to hold various powders.
Alright.
Does anybody else want to try something in this room as Brill is examining the altar and the containers around? Torin in the back, grimacing at the intense experience of necrotic magic in this room.
I'll explore the 2 points I saw were not the tomb, like over here.
Okay.
So what's actually over there? No investigation for that? Perception? History?
Let's see here. You have a perception. Let's see how many details you pick up on.
Excellent.
You can decide what you want to hone in on from there.
I'll give myself as well.
Fantastic.
Familiar has really just.
It depends on what shape they're in. Cat? Then yes, your cat would have very good smell.
I'm gonna send my familiar onto the sarcophagus.
You're gonna have your familiar touch the sarcophagus?
Okay, never mind. I'm gonna have it near the sarcophagus and let it smell.
Okay.
And tell me
Don't touch the butt!
interesting. I won't touch it.
Don't touch the butt!
I was just asking. I didn't say it was something you could do.
We shouldn't touch it, guys.
Son of a bitch. Torin, with a 12, is your passive is probably higher than that.
7.
Yeah, so you pick up on a couple of things. You see a doorway, a bit damaged but still passable, seems to be mirrored on either side here. As you look farther, you can see there's a staircase that leads out of this room to this direction that does not seem to have closed off as well. But as you walk around the edge of this little outcropping and look inside, there is a much smaller, you'd call it a casket if it were not made of stone, but it's not nearly ornamental enough to be called a sarcophagus.
Demon child.
It is just a stone coffin.
Demon child.
Is that also... Is it like fully closed?
It is completely closed at the moment. And it seems to be, from your detect magic, the source of the oogity boogity feeling that you're getting from this room.
Delightful. Look for the same thing in the other corner too.
Sure. As you walk to the other side, you'll see this seems to be a mirrored room.
Yeah.
There's another similar such room. The only difference between them is the style or number of these little jars full of powders and other small dried plants.
Okay. Would history of the known world apply here as well as like what they're being used for?
The jars and things, or the coffins?
The jars and things.
It's not immediately obvious what these jars are being used for.
Can I do a nature check to see if I can figure out what the powders are made of?
A nature check. So, okay. So Vera's going to walk up to the nearest little jar of powder and roll a nature on it to see if she can identify what it is.
Or is that bad?
Go ahead. You can certainly try that.
Things glitch.
Take your time. This one's not working great. Asking Kara and Hyperion what it is they're going to do is it looks like the others have found something to investigate in the room. Aha, there's your only an 11. That's some bullshit.
Nature.
Vera, you recognize some of the items as dried herbs, but the powders are too ambiguous for you.
Okay. Do I know what kind of dried herbs?
Given their age and how wilted and otherwise rotten they are, it's not super easy to tell. That's to say, with an 11, no, you cannot. Not without opening the jar to get more information.
My thing is freaking out with most of its dark.
Oh. Oh, you know what that's doing? It's doing that because your vision, because you're against the wall right now.
Oh, okay.
Because that's all you can see right now. So if you click on Vera and you grab that little rotate thing in the corner, you can actually rotate her and change your vision.
Okay.
It's not freaking out. You just can't see anything. It's very dark in here. And Kara and Hyperion.
I'm gonna cast Divine Sense.
You're gonna cast what?
Divine Sense.
Divine Sense. Looking for what in particular?
Just detect if and where, like, exactly where they are.
I'm just trying to remember what Divine Sense actually is able to identify. Let's see here.
You choose what you want to sense, right?
Thought so.
But you choose what kind of thing you want to sense, so if it's undead, celestial, demon.
I think it detects all, and then you get to know what they are. I don't think you have to.
Does that detect
Let me
good or
see here.
evil? Or something?
You know the location.
Lets you know the location of any celestial fiend, undead or undead within 60 feet that is not behind total cover.
Okay, nice.
What you know, baby?
Someone that wasn't working.
I see.
Pissed me off still.
Yeah, understandable. Let's see. So, unfortunately, due to the nature of behind cover, you only get a vague sense that there are 6 instances of undead nearby.
And one's in Kara.
What do you mean?
Just saying.
What happened?
I'm not dead.
I mean, his divine sense tells him that there are 6 creatures of the undead nature somewhere nearby.
Fucking good.
He can't tell exactly where they are due to the cover rules.
So don't count Brill, because Brill is technically of the undead nature.
No, Brill does not count as an undead.
Just fucking weird.
Yeah, I don't get that effect till later, I think.
Alrighty.
Not yet. That's fucking.
I was gonna say I did.
Yeah, high-level necromancers do start to resemble undead, but at the moment, no. Inkara, you're the one that accidentally stepped on a trap through no fault of your own, And now you're in this room. People are looking around for clues like some Scooby-Doo shit. You see divine spells going off in different corners of the room. Vera appears to be sniffing a jar. What do you want to do?
The leftover good shit. Breathe it in.
Hey guys, this one's drugs. Oh no, they're all drugs.
I'm gonna ask them, does anybody else want to give us a sniff?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
No.
Maybe later.
Maybe later.
Or I'm safe and home.
I'll sneeze.
Alright, let's go to another jar and see if that shit has anything in it. And it looks like it would be like a container of some sorts. Like it might hold something that isn't organs.
All of the
or-
containers just appear to be either glass or mason jars or otherwise urns full of powders and dried herbs.
Okay, I'll still Diablo this.
There's-
before it cracks.
There is a single urn that appears to be different if you wish to crack one of particular interest. As you approach this one, it is the only urn you've approached thus far that has a rancid smell to it. It is full of this thick, viscous yellow fluid.
Who wants to smell this one?
I'll give it a sniff.
Oh, for what it's worth, by the way, Veer, your familiar says that the coffin smells surprisingly good.
Interesting.
Spicy, like a spicy,
Like
woody.
preserved.
It's like a spicy, woody, sweet scent.
Something that was preserved.
Maybe. Smells a bit like beef jerky.
Okay. So that's the guy who wants it.
Cat's probably hungry.
Familiar might be hungry. With that said, I'm going to leave the floor kind of open to people to try things here. Whoever wants to try and activate or otherwise progress here.
That was to see if I recognize this form of burial style.
It is entirely foreign to your culture, but you do recognize it as a particularly honorific style of entombing someone. You can tell that whoever was buried here was done so out of a great deal of either importance or respect. Whatever era of history this place is from, it bears some significance.
Interesting.
As Vera is threateningly close to the sarcophagus with her stick.
Vera's just gonna ask, guys, should I poke her with my stick?
No.
Damn.
And Kara
Why?
is going to step forward and place a silver coin at the foot of the dais. And then step back.
It's a single silver coin on the staircase. It is now the cleanest, most modern thing, this entire altar.
Just kind of paying respect.
Noted.
We'll go about the room.
Tor, did you find anything interesting in your side room?
I believe I found more of the same kind of a thing. I did sniff one of the jars. If that meant anything, I'm not quite sure.
You stepped on one of the jars? Is that what you said?
Sniff
Oh,
one
you
of the jars.
Oh, you squished it!
He's smelling
Inhale through my nose.
Oh, inhale through your nose. Okay, good. So the okay, I hear now. Sniffed it. Okay, I misunderstood. Okay, Torin, go ahead and roll.
Yeah, I did
I
too.
might fucking kill myself.
Roll for initiative.
Roll for initiative.
Dude, Diablo.
Torin, go ahead and roll me a d4. Let's figure out what scent you were greeted with here.
Yeah.
Okay. Unfortunately, Torin, what you've managed to pick up is one of the jars full of embalming fluid, and you are met with this acrid, acidic smell, which feels like it wants to burn the hairs out of your nose, of which there are many as a furball.
Yeah, guys, don't smell jars. Not good.
Yeah, I didn't plan on it either.
Alright, I'm gonna call the group. Guys, there's some smaller coffins in here. Do we think we should open them up?
No.
Yeah.
Where does what direction does the compass say that the item is located?
Good question. I will check.
This appears to be pointing roughly toward Baril at the moment, or rather, toward the larger sarcophagus.
My familiar, can they turn into bugs?
Move it here and then try and
By rules is written, no. They can't turn into a swarm of smaller things.
Swarm, just like one singular bug.
A singular bug. What are you hoping to have them do as a bug? They
Crawl
can turn
into
into a
the-
spider, but they turn into a large spider.
Oh. Because if there's like a crevice, I can make them go into the sarcophagus to see what's inside.
There aren't any gaps small enough for your familiar to fit through in spider form.
Yeah, I know spider form, but if, like a small bug.
Cannot turn
Like a
into an
tadpole.
ultra tiny ant. That is not among your familiar's capabilities. That would require the use of a reduce spell.
Yeah.
So Torrin has mentioned that there are smaller coffins, and has been met with a resounding no, at least from Veer, about opening the smaller coffins. So this is a terrible idea.
Demon babies.
Demon babies.
It's gonna be demon babies.
Damn.
The religious cleric, and there's a demon. As we circle back to Baril in the order here, Baril, you've gotten a pretty good bearing of what's going on here. What do you want to do? You notice as people are walking around in here starting to stir up the long settled dust, there's an air of unease.
I mean, I can only send the smell of a skunk into the sarcophagus.
That would be so rude.
Why would you do that?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yes, let's piss you off.
I hope whatever's still in there has a nose.
Did anybody smell this fucking gross yellow shit in here? This,
Torrin's like, oh!
is that the one you smell? Is that the one you smell?
Yeah, Brill, you're looking at a much bigger barrel of what Torrin accidentally sampled.
Alright, we'll leave that alone. Alright.
We can always politely knock on the thing. Ask if anybody's home.
I guess I'll do that myself like I did the front door. I'm a very nice necro. Knock, knock, knock.
Oh no! I love it. I love that we're actually doing this. All right. As you guys are looking around the room doing your own things, Brill marches up to the big sarcophagus, and you hear the sound of knocking on the stone.
Getting a shade of party here, guys.
Anyone home?
In Kara, you hear the grinding of rock on rock as you look over, and you can see the cap of one of these stone coffins begin to slide off.
Brill, whatever you're doing, knock it off.
Hey, I think someone's home.
Brill, you see
Torrin,
Usually they don't
Heels?
come to the door.
you see
Torrin.
seals along the edges begin to pop one at a time. These clasps made of leather and stone bound together, one at a time. The little bindings just snap.
Torrin.
What in Christ?
Oh,
Torrin.
do I still have dancing lights up?
I think so. I actually don't know, because Dancing Lights doesn't move with you, so it's hard to say how
I
if
can
you put
move.
it back.
I can move them 30 feet every turn over.
Can they go through the thing?
No, but dancing light. You can put dancing lights in the room, and it will light it up, so it'll look like that. Hopefully that helps. Did that even work? Did I even do what I expected it to do?
Yeah,
It did.
No. I still
I
cannot
kept popping them open. They can move. I can move them once. I think it's bonus action. You can move lights up to 60 feet within range. A light must be within 20 feet of another light existed by the spell. So
Why didn't this?
together.
Why
Yeah,
didn't this
every
work?
minute I would have just popped it open once it start or their cantrips. So I would have just kept it. No.
There should be a. Oh, you know why? Because I didn't put it on the light layer, dumbass. I gotta come down here and plop one like that. That should light the room up.
No.
Hasn't yet.
Nope, still blocked off.
What in the good goddamn?
What are you doing?
I don't know how to use torches, so dancing lights just doesn't work. Dancing lights exists only in character because.
There's actual torches in here too. I can light them.
Yes, you can, if there were. But the thing is, I don't know why my torches aren't working
I know, because you're bad at it. It's
in
just
general.
A little bit of
Mo is like, why do you suck so much?
Yeah.
Also,
Don't foul.
Thanks.
No.
a lot.
No.
All right,
No.
I gotta figure out how to make somebody.
What is?
How do I make somebody emit light? God damn it!
And then I'm gonna. My last one's I'm gonna cast against
I'm
dark
so
purple.
special. I'm so special. The sun shoots out of my asshole.
Would you like, or just
We're
a
in
minute,
cats.
please?
What did you just say?
we're not gonna go.
Did you just say the sun is emitted out of your asshole?
That is what she claimed. Yes.
I'm all gray.
He's gonna
What are-
make light come out of somebody.
Damn, when she says that ass is glorious.
I don't like what's happening. Okay, according to my lighting schema, this torch is working. So you guys are just borked.
I see a torch,
Let me see if I turn.
The torch is also emitting light.
The light
That's-
isn't
but it's not doing shit.
It is doing shit according to my book.
Well, according to your book, can suck my dick.
Yeah, I still have to look at it, but that's alright.
Okay, let me turn this light up. Oh, you know why? Because it is lighting up the room, but you guys can still only see in front of you.
Yeah.
So there's no darkness now.
It's just line of sight.
And it's only a 20
Yeah, there's
foot
just line
dim
of
light.
sight.
Well then, yeah, I still can't see behind me. I guess which would track.
Baby.
So that's why you're still seeing darkness, but the room is lit up now.
It's lit up in here.
Next, this would be.
Anyway, all that said, back to what I was trying to do, which is being dramatic before we started arguing over fucking
Dumb.
torches.
Dumb. What are you doing?
He's trying to measure.
10 feet.
There is a-
So far, each one will go, but dim, so you won't be able to see too much.
It's only dim light? Oh, well, that just fucks everything up. Well, no more bright light for you. There you go.
Like it did anything anyway.
It did do something, actually.
Whichever form you choose, each light sheds dim light at 10 foot radius. I can make it into one form to be like a human-like figure to shed light in one.
You want
to make
that?
it look like that.
All right, we're moving on from the dancing lights. They're not helping anybody right now because everybody has fucking dark vision anyway.
Back to the top.
Except for
I don't
Hyperion.
have it either. I don't have.
That is also true.
I don't have dark vision as a lizard.
I have dark vision. I'm better than anybody else.
Well, the room is also only fucking.
I also have dark
feet
vision,
across.
bitch.
You can see everywhere you need to see.
I can also see.
Anyway, moving on. I lost my train of thought now, so we're basically starting from the beginning.
Alright, so I'm gonna set a light in the coffin as it's, or the
I was gonna say, which coffin is opening that I'm next to?
one I'm standing next
Oh.
to. Okay.
There's one on either side of you.
Oh, they're both opening. Nice.
Or they're trying to.
Oh, well,
It's very
can't see
loud.
around that way. I didn't even know there was one there.
There's a space over here.
I'm
Nope.
not sure. Is this the one I knocked on? I'm guessing. And I'll send a light out of all my lights in there, so the technique can go. As long as they're all staying 30 feet from each other.
Okay. And now rooms that no one is in and can see are now lit up, but the whole room is now well lit up.
And it's purple light now. I got black lights in here.
The last
People have been doing
leather strap breaks.
Oh,
And
shit.
there is quiet as the top of the sarcophagus settles into place for the first time in an unknowable number of years. A symbol on the surface, or I should say the very top, begins to glow.
That's not a good thing.
That's not how I meant to draw that, but it's fine. It's very hard to draw with this tool.
Otis.
Do you know what it means?
As a bright white light begins to emanate from this now glowing rune.
Oh, I'm not gonna stand here. Just back up a little.
You hear all four of the lids. Well, I guess Rakar hears two of them, and maybe Veer hears another one. Hyperion and Torin will hear the one closest to them. Crack. Like someone hits them with a hammer.
Who was that?
Torin, the fucking mummies are waking up.
Shit.
All right. I'm going to talk with Inkara first. You feel like you might be on some sort of a time budget, as about every 30 seconds there's a thunderous crack of something metal hitting the stone, and it sounds like chips are coming off.
Like from inside the thing?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I thought.
Oh,
I
that-
don't suppose mending would work here?
They're just casting Big B's hand to fucking punch their way out.
Now is the time we need to throw all our money at them.
Private.
Do we have money?
No.
Maybe we should help them out. Maybe they'll be nice and be happy that we helped them.
Otis,
They
shut up.
might help you. What was that?
I was talking to Dort. My mom's look. Are you barking at your reflection? You dipshit! That's a mirror!
That was adorable, though.
Okay.
Maybe we should all go into the center of the room and, like, each look at the direction one of them's coming from.
Yeah, I agree with that one. It sounds like a good
Back
boss
to back.
fight team play. I agree.
Back to back.
Go
Yeah.
to wherever you guys are hearing these cracks from. Go look and see if it's happening everywhere and which one's nearby.
Those two over there definitely are. Hunter, is there any, like, words
Two you're talking
behind
about in here? Oh
the
shit, there's the little ones in here.
it, like, around the base?
There are words inscribed on a well-worn stone plaque above the head.
Okay. Do any of us recognize the wording that is above the sarcophagus?
What check would
I
that
guess I
be?
can do a history check, but I'm not sure.
Would be, well, if you know the language, there's no check. You could just read it.
Do I know it?
Is it common?
Undercommon.
It is.
Everybody look and see if
It is
you can read.
currently. It is not written in common.
undercommon?
Unfortunately, it would make something to. It is written in a permutation of common that appears quite ancient.
It's not undercommon.
What's the giant?
Is it in Fey or Draconic?
Torin, you'd be the closest one to recognize it.
Oh, nice.
So,
What do you turn one?
I can see more.
You need to grab that little ball, the little blue
This
ball.
one?
No, the little blue ball that's right there.
Oh, it's hidden.
It's that. Yeah, it's under somebody. Yeah,
He was so obscured.
because it's a very tight space, so your walls are closing your view. So what was I saying? I lost my train of thought again. I was saying something about the inscription. Torin, you're the one who is going to recognize it the closest. It is a strange permutation of giant.
awesome.
It's like it's written in giant, but like in a way that you feel like someone was learning common.
Okay, so kind of like basic grammar.
Yes.
Okay.
So maybe it suggests that they have
Translate.
some kind of desire to
GTFO.
think with human or like common people, like other people, not. My words.
So, Torin, if you would like to make a history check, or first of all, if you can relay that information to people or not, or do you want to read the token? How do you want to go about this since you're the one that recognizes it?
Let me try and read it first.
Try and read it first. Being worn by the passage of time, though mostly preserved by being so deep into the tomb, some of the language is hard to make out, but you can pretty well read the words, "Here who lie, protect forever. Objects which must never leave."
Okay.
If I try and put water onto the wording to help it like bulge out of the wall from its dusty exterior, will that assist?
I'm not going to make promises about that because it's not terribly dirty being hung up on the wall. It doesn't have any opportunity to be exposed to wind.
My thought is if I put water on it, the shapes can kind of be looked at better.
You could certainly try that.
What do I need to check for that?
Well, you're just trying to pour water on it like from a cask, or you're going to use create water?
I will use it from my infinite.
So you would have
water.
to get up to it and pour the water on it. So you're going to have to walk up, climb on top of the sarcophagus, and pour water on it.
Go get 'em. You got this.
Can I try and splash water on it?
You will not be able to splash water very far, but you can like get little sprinkles or droplets on it this way. Doesn't seem to make much of a difference.
Okay, I'm gonna leave it alone.
Why don't we just do this? Why don't I just cast Frostbite on it, and then someone just heat it up?
Does anyone have a heating spell?
Anyone know Firebolt?
I got a fire.
I know.
I have a firebolt, but in another life.
I can like set like campfires and stuff on fire, but
Like I'll cast a bunch
Yeah,
of
it's like
above
making a
it,
spark.
and just let
Yeah.
it melt down onto it.
It doesn't sound like anybody has an easy source of fire, which is interesting to know for this party.
I have a torch.
You do have a torch. Are you willing to go walk up to it with a torch and melt the...
Oh, why not?
Alright, I'll cast it on it. Want me
I
to
am willing to
just do it?
I mean, I can create
maybe
like dancing fairy stuff to make some light.
You could light up the plaque a little bit better too. You can do. I think it's the dancing lights. You have the same thing, which is
Well,
what.
I have
Yeah, I
the
can-
sensory effect. That I can
Oh.
spectral dancing
Druid-
fairies.
right. Druidcraft is another way to do it. Sure. Well, between the torch, between the frost, which kind of entirely obscures the plaque, but as it gets melted by the heat of a torch and wettens, Torin, you don't read much more of the inscription. In fact, it was pretty clear. What you do get, though, is a name at the bottom. The name is kind of hard to pronounce, even for someone who speaks the language. It reminds you in your history, Torin. Actually, make a history check. How familiar are you with the history of giants?
10.
A 10 is your history.
7.
Fantastic. You don't know the exact details of where a name like this would have come from, but it reminds you of like the hoity, higher houses of the greater giants in their order.
Yeah, I missed half of that. Reminds me of the hoity.
It reminds you of like the higher level giants, like someone along the lines of a cloud giant may have written this inscription or at least signed off on it.
Okay.
Tweety tweet.
So, like, the big guys were here.
At some point in history.
The bigger. The
Either
bigger.
here or they were here or they were involved with the entombing of whoever is here.
Okay.
So basically, whatever is in there is the protectors for some objects that must never leave. They were like summoned or made to protect the objects.
Are you asking this question above the table or in character?
Above the table.
That is what you guys seem to be gathering so far, yes.
So we kill them and take their stuff.
Are the mummies the protectors?
Yeah, I think so. Makes sense. They seem to have been made to protect the objects.
I mean, if this is the one that we require the necklace from, then that necklace is probably part of the objects that are being looked for.
Can't Burl put the necklace that we got from the other mummy on the thing to control it?
Not control. It doesn't directly give him control. It just lowers its intelligence score to make it more palatable.
Well, it might still be a good idea if we can get it on.
You can certainly try, but it also increases its strength score, so
Never mind.
debatable.
Never mind.
Being I'm now nearer to 100, can I have like a ballpark of how much time we have before it breaks through, I think?
A ballpark is difficult to say, but you feel like you could break through with any of the next strikes.
Oh, we're trapped in
The
here.
top of the casket is looking pretty damaged.
Okay.
We're trapped with it.
Yeah, so...
What are we supposed to do with it?
I would say let's try to make friends, and if that doesn't work, we kill them.
Oh, Jesus. So you want to do it with the giant disturbing mummy, but when I say that we want to do it with the earth elemental guy, you say no. I see.
I'm gonna get behind Brill. He seems the friendliest.
Self.
Yep.
This elf knows all things.
Runs behind Brill. I love it.
And can I ready a spell, Hunter?
You can ready a spell with what trigger and what spell?
Let's ready... I'm gonna go. Sacred Flame, and for when one of us is attacked.
Okay. You guys are happy with where you are right now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Wait. Yep.
There's also sarcophagus over there.
There's a chorus of falling stone and the sound of a brilliant shattering of metal as the top of the sarcophagus splinters to dust. And a creature puts its hand on the edge. Immediately upon seeing its hand, you can tell this is larger than a normal humanoid.
Uh-oh.
It crawls out the side of the sarcophagus, kind of rolling before it stands up. You can tell that time has not been kind to this creature.
Oh shit.
There's very little left in the way of musculature. It is skin and bandages wrapped around glowing bones.
Does it count as an animal?
No. It does not. It counts as an
Nice
undead.
try. Might as well ask that now.
Good question. It kind of cracks its broken neck to the side, fixing its vertebra so they stand upright again. It surveys the lot of people. You watch as it flicks its wrist upward, and you hear 4 sets of shattering in cacophony around the room.
Oh.
As the shuffling of voices long lost. Hyperion, you're accosted by the feeling of cold breath on the back of your neck as a creature shuffles out behind you.
Okay, so they're gonna try to kill us because we're here for the items.
These are my kind of people.
They would be, unfortunately.
So there's a total of 4 of them?
A total of 4 zombies that have been risen.
My other group.
The creature steps lumberingly slowly to the front of its sarcophagus, and it picks up a silver coin,
Oh.
which it places inside of its sarcophagus, among several others.
It's alongside the sarcophagus?
It's the one I put down! Oh, that's nice.
4 of you simply hear a raspy, booming voice that fills the chamber. Baldur! Torin, you hear this high, mighty, like, it would be the speech of some sort of, like, high house giant from eons ago. It's so foreign to, like, modern giant speak that it's kind of like someone speaking a different dialect, but you get the gist of what he's saying.
Okay. Is it hi, friends?
It's something along the lines of, are you here as tribute or tributes?
What the fuck?
Is that what you do here? I didn't know.
Are you here to provide tribute or are you the tributes?
We're here
A little bit of both.
Like provide tribute, like
Death.
The new
Like,
Guardians of the
be the
Spice?
tributes. It's probably like the sacrifices or something, and provide tribute is probably like praise.
Give money. I already give money.
Bro, I'm an alien.
Maybe if I do the dancing fairies, they'll be like, "Hey, you're here to give stuff." I don't know.
The dancing fairies?
The voice goes to, she has, one of her druidcraft things she can do is make little fairy light.
Okay, there was a past situation.
Your ears ring a little bit as this creature speaks in a voice that shakes the walls around you, unsettling dust. Torin, the words you understand relay that it seeks either items to add to the guarded vault or new soldiers to replace his decaying locks.
Knew it! Knew it!
I toss him a gold coin. Here you go.
With uncomfortably quick reflexes, although still a little bit marred due to the lack of sinew, it catches this coin out of the air and spins it between its fingers. As it rubs its bony protrusions along the edge of it, it starts talking a little softer as it seems to be whispering something about how much time must have passed. This is not currency I recognize.
Okay, guys, it wants either money or us. So, we can attack it, or we can become its new guards.
I mean, it's
Inkara,
that currency recognizes it. It doesn't mean it's not currency. It's not currency it doesn't accept.
Gold is gold.
I mean, it's taking the money.
Right.
Kara will silently slink forward and place down her hood. Take her hood off of her
Revealing your full face, right?
full face. She will give a slight bow.
There's this nasty, like, chuffing in his voice, which you interpret as hostility. And Torin, who can understand the words, you hear him musing about the bravery of modern slaves to approach me so brazenly.
And Kara, you may want to back up. He thinks you're going to be a slave.
You know, he thinks you already are a slave.
That's like, what's the cat's plan here? I'm just curious.
The creature begins to muse as he looks over the group about how in his time we would not have even allowed some of these lessers to exist.
You racist fuck.
Except he's probably not talking about you.
That's
Maybe
fair.
he is. He might be, though. I don't know.
He lifts one of these glowing, bony fingers and he points it weakly toward Torin. He's sort of like beckoning you to come closer.
I'll go a little closer.
He muses something about how you're the only remotely worthy blood in this chamber at the moment. Even for a filthy half-blood.
Oh, bitch, you did not. Hang on.
Uh-oh.
Barilla's horrified, as excited as he is about this.
Really, this is a full mummy in the flesh. A particularly interesting one at that. It's not certain to you whether he created the undead around the edge of the chamber in that moment, or if he just summoned them to him.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm going to use Emboldening Bond.
Emboldening Bond, what does this do? I actually don't know this spell.
I don't either. That's
And going in the chat. It's not really a spell, I don't believe.
Oh, it's a class feature?
I noticed this
Really,
stuff with the
the
classes.
powering
got
bond
some
among people
shit
who
that I
are
don't
at peace with one another. As an action, you choose a number of willing creatures within 30 feet of you, including yourself, equal to your proficiency bonus. You create a magical bond with them for 10 minutes or until it's feet. Blah. While you're bonded, the creature may add creature can roll a d4, add the number rolled to an attack roll. Oh shit! It's like permanent bless for 10 minutes, but once per turn. Who are you forming a bond with?
I'll give it to Hyperion and Ankara.
Veer and Brillo are like, well, fuck you too.
They're the two that do more damage in my experience.
Oh, hello. Look at now it's the opposite direction of fuck you. All right, we're gonna put the warding bond here, or not warding bond, what is it? Emboldening bond on those two.
Hey!
They do more damage?
I cast Fireball.
Yeah, it's the same. These two do more there. Veer takes that up personally.
Yeah, you don't know.
Hey!
Like, wow, thanks.
I always hit my shots.
I knew there was something about this fucking cleric.
So the creature sees you make this link with the two of them.
Okay.
And it is just as uncomfortable for you, but even more so for those who can't understand what he's been saying up until this point. There's this rasping cackle out the bottom of his broken jaw. He seems amused by your attempt at holy magic.
Well, that's just rude.
I slight giggled too. Because he's so mean to me. I knew I hated this player for some reason. He's bound to come out.
Don't hate me. Love me.
Last name.
Orin,
Like the
the creature locks eyes with you for a moment, and I need a wisdom saving throw from you.
guidance. I don't have guidance. Fucking God.
Well,
Okay. You resist these glowing purple eyes as they attempt to instill a deep terror in you.
Oh, I was thinking of grabbing that spell too. Nope. Would have been a fun one.
He starts speaking and he goes something along the lines of, since you haven't yet offered an item worthy of the vault, I'm assuming you are all the tributes, and I will begin the procedures.
let's not be hasty.
As you see this aura of green smoke begin to envelop his claw-like hands, he takes a step toward Ankara. And he reaches very slowly toward her face.
I'm gonna go into spore form.
Can we give him some more gold before he gets to her?
Can you give some what?
Give him some more gold before he gets to Ankara.
You can
Because
try to put some gold in this direction.
I will toss
Absolutely sacrifice
as
it to
he's
it.
reaching. As he's reaching, I'll just toss a gold coin towards him.
A single gold coin. He ignores your gold coin entirely.
I'll give him 50 gold.
Now this will catch his interest. A bag of 50 gold pieces. As he hears the clanking of metal, he pulls his hand away. You see a small cloud of green spores form on Veer's skin. She seems to be readying for something.
Is he stopping the process now?
He's retracted his hand at the moment. He seems interested in the bag of coins.
Okay. Guys, some more money would be a good thing, probably. Or loot. Why not?
Hey, Brill. Now that he's this close to you,
I'm gonna roll perception.
can you make me a perception or investigation check? Okay. You don't exactly see what's your passive perception? Again, it should be higher than 7. Be 10 or 11?
10.
10, okay. You don't see the entire breadth of the object, but you catch a small glint of silver on a necklace hanging from his neck.
Okay, good. I was gonna ask.
It's hidden under his brown bandages, whatever the object is, but you can tell it is well-polished silver, whatever it is.
Maybe if we rip it off, it disintegrates.
That's what I was gonna ask about too.
He walks past Ankara. You feel a cold chill in the air as he reaches to grab the bag of money from you, Torin.
Okay.
He kind of feels the weight of it as he opens it to inspect the coins, and he gives you a nod. He goes, "Good. Good for a filthy half-blood."
I'm going to curse in Elvish about his mother.
Oh,
Jesus.
I love it. Unswayed by whatever curses you've sent to him in a language he does not care to speak, he takes your coins and he brings them back to his sarcophagus and he drops them into a pile of loot.
Torin, you see a slight twitch as an upward smile as Ankara holds in her chuckle from your cursing him in Elvish.
For it's worth, Veer, you would have understood exactly what drivel he just said about the mummy as well.
Yeah, but I'm not about to laugh right now.
You're trying your best to hold it in.
Yeah.
Laugh about it later. Alongside the, you speak Elvish? As he places the coins in his sarcophagus, he turns around and he speaks to the lot of you again in this voice, which seems commanding in an effort to shake the chamber. This will purchase 1 life. You've brought me 5.
So who has more money?
I have 4 silver.
Not giving this bitch my money.
So one's broke, one's cheap. And
Sounds like we're going into a fight now. Because
I don't think I have any money, actually.
broke ass bitch.
Kind of, yeah.
How much do I have? Okay. And Kara will give him 20 gold.
Wow.
You hand him a bag of 20 gold pieces. Okay. As he steps forward to collect the bag of gold, Torin, you hear a bemused insult in the way of Inkara as he goes, "This should about match the life of a worthless fur slave."
Is this
I want to do something about
the
it.
stone I had from Eberron or Oberon? Did that Oberon?
You're gonna protect.
Did that have
Probably not gonna
effects to
work.
it, or was that just?
I don't know what you're talking about. What are you talking about, Torin? Or not Torin? Sorry, Brill.
The stone that I got thrown back to me by Oberon, the Fae guy, king of.
Oh, its magic properties have already been expended at this point.
planning on it, but I could.
At this point, it is simply a stone from the Feywild, which has some value to it, but it has no further properties.
Yeah, I'll just tell him that this is from the Feywild and be like, hey, I got this from the Feywild, made by
What if I make a
powerful
distraction?
Archfey, if you'd like this.
He seems to let out this like half spit. He's like, seems worth. What's up?
While he's still in front of Inkara, getting the gold,
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking making a distraction somewhere and then trying to rip off the necklace.
You want to make? Oh my god!
Should I not do that?
So you can make a distraction pretty easily with Druidcraft. The question is, do you want to roll a sleight of hand check to try and grab the necklace?
What is my fucking sleight of hand?
This is going to go wonderfully. Brill, he seems disgusted by the notion of an object related to the Fae.
Okay, so I'm gonna make a distraction with the with Druidcraft.
A sort of inconspicuous whisper and a wave of the hand, and there is a flittering spectral fairy hovering above the sarcophagus,
And then I'm gonna try to do
which will immediately catch his attention.
sleight of hand.
Now, are you sure you want to do this?
As she does that, can I use thaumaturgy to make a tremors in the ground so when he does it, it notices it less?
At the same time.
Okay, you're going to try to time it along with her snatching the necklace to try and guard the necklace. Okay.
Does it put a plus to my...
I'm not going to change anything about your roll. We're going to see what happens.
It's gonna be a bad...
It's gonna happen in the background. We'll see if the shaking is going to hide your thievery. Thievery, go!
Fuck!
Well,
Guidance! Guidance!
Guidance? Question mark, Tarn?
Guidance!
I can cast guidance that fast.
Well, I guess it depends if you would have been in on the plan as you watched them about to do this. Would you have guidance on the hope, like, oh, please God, no.
Please guidance.
Guidance!
So,
Roll a d4.
D4.
Roll a d4. See how much it adds to it.
why is there a DC on guidance? Where?
That is strange. Yeah, well, I think it's automatically adding your spell set, your DC on things. Vera, you manage to feel this little quake in the ground as he's looking back at your Druidcraft. He waves a hand over it, and you watch the fairies rot from the top down. As he's turning around, he feels the necklace snap as you have a hold of this silver ankh on a string. or rather a silver chain, I should say. As he flips around, there is fury in his face. Roll initiative.
Oh.
Well, guys, it's been a fun game.
Yeah. Characters.
Ah,
I'm gonna play Barbarian this time.
That's all my guys there. Hold
I
on.
mean, you guys are holy casters. This would be your bread and butter.
Everybody use the initiative button. I'm so proud of you all.
I gotta say.
We can be taught eventually.
17, 10, 11. Okay. And then let's see here. How's this going to go? I'm going to run the big guy as 17. And, you know what? I actually decided I'm going to run the minions at the bottom of the turn order.
Before we start, can I go pee real quick?
Okay, bathroom break. Universal bathroom break opportunity.
Cool.
Do stupid shit, win stupid prizes.
For what it's worth, you have secured the Ankh.
This is not. Snack really.
Sure we do.
So to your questions about this being a mummy lord earlier is, I fucking hope not for your guys' sake.
Wait. What do you mean? I fucking hope not. Do you not know?
You fucking hope that it wouldn't be such a thing.
Okay, I was gonna say, are you about to dice to figure out how to make this thing?
No.
Okay, thank you.
He's already done that.
That would be very sorry.
No, because, well, I'm going to say if this was a mummy lord, the four of you would be about to be taking 60-10 piercing damage.
Ew.
Level 7 insect swarm go burr.
I have 30 health. Anyone's
Oh, no, that's not happening. That would be a very unfair, if not relatively unfun fight. Not to say that this mummy's going to be easy, but just to say.
What?
No, I was talking about the mummy lord comment earlier because I mentioned a canoptic jar. Okay. The mummy lord rolled a 17, which puts him on par with Inkara. He actually has a -1 to his initiative, so he's actually going to be just below you. So Inkara, that gives you the opportunity to act before the mummy.
I'm gonna step the fuck back.
You stepped away from him? Alright, I'm going to make an attack roll on you.
Unless you're going to disengage.
Unless you're using your action to disengage. Yeah, it's true.
Okay, so
Are you using your action to disengage, or are you just walking away and accepting the attack of opportunity?
Shit.
did I hear Vera
I
earlier
have
doing
the
a
necklace.
symbiotic entity?
You have the necklace.
Probably gonna come after me.
We shall see.
Did I hear Vera earlier do symbiotic entity?
What? No, I don't think so. I don't know if Vera and Kennedy did anything in particular. What? Confused.
You said
She has the
spores.
necklace, if that's what you're asking.
No, you said something about spores starting up. So,
Oh yeah, she is covered in a thin layer of spores
Yeah.
at the moment.
is that your symbiotic entity, or is that?
Oh,
something
wait.
that you're planning on
That's
doing?
what
With you saying that, Torin set up a while ago, so shouldn't Torin go first as reaction?
No,
you can't
well,
start
his reaction
waiting.
will be as soon as one of you gets attacked, he gets to trigger it.
Okay.
But I was just
So
gonna
if you
say,
take this attack of opportunity, he gets the Sacred Flame.
don't forget your
I
Put it on.
have 2 short swords. I will use those.
So you're equipping a set of dual short swords here. Okay, can you give me an attack roll then?
I'm assuming that's just my strength. I've never
Yes.
used it.
Chloe, stop it. Please.
Are you proficient with them?
Yes, because they're my second weapon.
It's your strength plus proficiency. All right, that's a good hit. How much damage do your short swords do? Also, Torin, given that you're the next one in the turn order, hopefully be thinking about what it is you want to do. Followed shortly thereby. D10 on a short sword is incorrect. That is not right.
What is it supposed to be?
Yeah, great. That's like a great axe. That is not right. Let me go.
While that's happening, can I do something? Like, can I just do it?
Do I have to wait? Hold on. Do I have to roll both swords?
I'll let you investigate. You do have to roll both swords damage, but let's get the actual damage on them because it is not a D10.
Like, check. Can I do that now, or do I have to wait for my turn?
I'll just wait your turn. You can do it as a free action on your turn. Yeah, short sword is a D6. There you go. So that I was just trying to find it. So your second sword, by the way, doesn't get added damage from proficiency, but that's how that. So your second sword will just be a D6. So can you re-roll me a D6 plus 4, and then just a flat D6 because you hit with both swords? The little ruler on the side. Click where you want to start, hold the button, and drag where you want to go. That's a total of 11 slashing damage. Okay. Fantastic. So, Nakara, that rotates us to the Mummy Lord. I will show you in a second. So, you don't even have your freaking, Oh, weird. Oh, where is your guys' tools?
My rolling stuff was here, but then this came up and it disappeared.
It shouldn't have disappeared. That's weird. Maybe somebody else knows why Mo can't see her toolbar on the side. Does it disappear when you pull turn her?
I don't
that
think
comes up on the left.
Yes,
there's an arrow. She can't hit expand.
There should be an expander on like the top of the screen.
Yep.
The top left. If not, you might just have to reload roll 20.
Yeah.
Because it should be there.
You should have a arrow, yeah.
All right. He's very fixated on
I collapsed it and then expanded it.
Oh, you had to collapse it so it was just glitched. Okay.
Yeah.
So she got it back now. He's very fixated on Veer, who has the necklace, but he's more irritated by Ankara, who has struck him. So Veer, he's going to impose the Wisdom saving throw on you.
Okay.
Yep. And then he is going to go ahead and take 2 swings at Ankara. 1 for each fist. What in the good God fuck?
Yeah!
The gods, the old and
Wait,
new.
fuck, everyone back up, because that means he's got 2 nat 20s incoming. Knock on what? I'm a cat, bitch.
Did I just roll a wisdom?
Up here. Click on Wisdom.
It's wisdom.
Yeah.
It's no wisdom.
That is the saving throw box. See?
Oh.
A 20. Well, that's perfect. That's perfect. Yeah, you do a good job resisting the glare, attempting to instill you with fear. Torin, first of all, get your Sacred Flame in for somebody being attacked, and then you can have your turn.
Alright. Here's the flame. If I can cast properly.
Are you going to do a deck? I'll have to do a deck save, right?
Yes.
Okay. Let's see. What is his deck save? Oh, God. Deck save is actually a great thing to abuse here. Let's go. 17.
Well, fuck him. Okay.
Damage avoided. Your turn.
Alright, let's cast Bless.
Bless. Fantastic. On who?
So it's 3 guys of my choice. Let's go the 2 who I missed last time, and myself.
Okay.
So we now. Oh, dude.
Yeah. What perks do we get with us being connected?
You have the option to add a D4 to an attack roll or saving throw each turn.
Just a freebie extra D4 to throw more damage.
Ah!
What?
Can I do that?
Not anymore.
Is it each turn?
Yeah. And we get it for like
Once per turn. So Torn has now blessed you, Berylin himself, which means you get to roll a D4 to your next attack roll.
Okay.
Or rather, every attack roll you make until it wears out, technically.
move back a little bit, and that'll be it.
And then Tarn backs up a bit. Great. So that leaves us with Veer. Veer, he's got some reason to want your attention the most, as you're currently holding the silver necklace. You've activated Symbiotic Entity before you went into battle. What do you want to do?
Let me see. Either Primal Savagery or Halo of Spores. Let me just recheck how much Halo of Spores does.
I think you can do both of those things because I think Halo Spores uses your reaction.
Oh, yeah, it does.
Yeah, it does.
Okay. So, I'm gonna Halo of Spores him, and then I'm gonna... Wait, before I do that, can I do Investigation to see a weakness?
Sure, you can do that as a free action.
Okay.
Not going to promise to find anything, but you can
Is
try.
Investigation the best one to use?
I cannot tell you that specifically. Use whatever skill makes you seem like you're going to get the best results.
Yeah, because that's even like a monk specialty too.
Yeah, well, it's a monk specialty to be able to have a really good chance. So I'm going to allow it, but on the chance that it'll be difficult. Let's see what you can do.
Insight won't do much, right?
I'm not going to say.
I have better insight.
If he has any weaknesses, they're not obviously glaring, except for the fact that he is wearing lots of loose-fitting cloth.
So I'm gonna Halo of Spores him,
Okay.
which you needed the DC 14.
Con save.
DC 14 what?
Con.
I don't know. Doesn't show.
I believe it's a con save, but yeah.
We'll
double
just
check
fix
it.
that on you in a second. We'll roll it as a con save, because that sounds right.
And to roll, it's
It's a DC 14,
okay. Yeah.
so you got to hit.
So I need to roll a 1d4 plus 4.
I
Okay.
think it's 2d4 with your symbiotic entity up.
Oh yeah, you're right. I get an extra
Yeah.
die because I'm on the thing. Thank you.
Good call.
Is it only an extra die?
It's only an extra die. It's technically double damage, but right now that means an extra die. All right, 8 points of necrotic, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Necrotic damage. So he looks at you as he's surrounded by these necrotic spores, and you see this rotten smile form on his face as he
Oh,
doesn't
no.
seem affected by the spores.
Oh.
I guess that would happen. but,
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was dumb of me. Okay, I'm gonna use Primal Savagery.
Primal Savagery, make a melee attack roll.
You never know though.
You
Not
go ahead
all
and
undead
just
are immune. Usually they have just like resistance or.
What?
Oh, you can go ahead and click the spell to roll it. You want to roll
I
attack?
thought you said.
He said not all undead are immune to necrotic.
Okay.
That didn't roll to hit. Interesting. So that one's broken too.
Well, it says when I hit the target takes 1d10 acid damage. I don't know what
That spell's broken in a lot of ways. Apparently, you're I even looked through your spells earlier. They're so broken. Roll me a d20 plus your wisdom. So just roll a wisdom check.
Oh yeah.
He's working on that. Yes.
I'm going to.
All right, that is a hit. And as you slash through him with your fingernails grown out to claw-like blades, you do 3 acid damage. Is that?
a 1d10.
Yeah, you roll. So earlier you rolled that d10, so that rolled a 3 out of 10. Okay, so 3 acid damage. Anything else? All right, then Brill, you're up. And then Hyperion, be thinking about what you want to do as you're currently face to face with a Zambi.
Yeah.
Brill, what do you want to do?
I'm gonna shocking grasp it. So, like right next to him still, I think, right? Yeah, I didn't move. So shocking.
You are
grasp.
standing directly in place. Shocking grasp with a 9 to hit. Okay. He just kind of jerks his shoulder out of the way.
Brill.
Oh, true. Extra D4. That's true.
Oh yeah.
See if it makes up for it.
Wait, shouldn't I have gotten an extra d4?
You should have, but you hit both your attacks anyway without it.
Oh god, shit. One.
Unfortunately, that is not going to make up for that roll. So you are you're gonna whiff your shocking grasp. What else do you want to do?
That was my action. I don't have any bonus actions. I don't really have anything useful.
No useful bonus actions. Do you want to move?
Well, I could. Who's next to me? Makara?
Ankara.
Okay. Is she using swords right now?
Yep.
She's using her melee. So I'm gonna cast. Actually, can I? Yeah, 'cause I use a cantrip, so I can use a spell. Okay, so I'm gonna cast magic.
I thought you can only do one spell action a turn.
Yeah.
If one's a cantrip, you're okay with it. I believe.
Okay, so as long as the spell you're casting uses a bonus action instead of an action, you can do it.
Yeah. I'll do magic weapon on her sword.
All right, Ankara, that's going to add a +1 to hit and a +1 to damage of your main sword.
Up for an
We.
As long as Brill maintains concentration. Hyperion, that makes it your turn, sir. You are face to face with one of the summoned zombie creatures, raw and necrotic as they are.
And I add a. Can I also add that?
That's exactly what the D4 is for. You can go ahead and roll the blessed D4 and see what happens.
All right.
That makes that a 13, so give me some damage.
Thank you, sir. I do
The fire
appreciate it.
sword.
Missed one. That's right. Thought it was right. It looked right.
10 damage to fire.
Yep.
Let's see. How is this working out here?
So
Just 2d6 from the greatsword. Okay. Yep. 2d6 plus your strength, so that's fine. So that's 10 slashing, and then the extra d6 fire. Okay. Fantastic. That's 12 total points of damage to this creature. It takes a pretty sizable hit from that. It's looking much. So as the zombies now at the end of the turn order have decided what they want to do, these two shamblers are just going to run in like so. One of them is going to run all the way up here. Really, you can take an attack of opportunity with your staff if you want to take a swing at this guy as he runs over to Torin.
Oh, yes. Okay.
Gonna be a melee attack on him.
Because most of my stuff has to do
Staff attack.
Not inherently true. Only your spores do necrotic damage. I mean, I guess your hand does too. But you have like two forms of ice.
blue,
You have two forms of ice damage. You can just do bludgeoning with your staff.
and ice knife that I can use, and I have
Frostbite. Yep.
Ice knife is
Primal
also
Savagery, you just did it.
spells.
That's the damage. Okay, so unfortunately, Brill, your quarterstaff attack does not land on the zombie as he shambles over to Torin. This one is going to
Wait, can I attack him?
no, he
You're
never.
critically in my vicinity.
I suppose, yeah, he did kind of enter your range and then leave it, so you could. You can make a single melee attack on it with one of your swords. Okay. Give me a d6 plus, it looks like +5 now. 6 points of damage. All right. You get him for 6 points of slashing on the way by putting a deep cut into one of his arms. Now,
nice.
each of them is going to take a swing on their respective creature. Melee attack slam for a +3 to hit. So what I'm going to do is do 4 + 3 d20s. Mass combat. Boom! I forgot one. Need one more in there. Great. All right, moving across the room then. So Hyperion, on you we have a 21 and a 22 to hit.
Yeah, both will.
Hyperion, you have 10 bludgeoning damage coming your way.
Could be worse.
And then let's see what's next. Zombie number 3, Brill, you have a 12 coming your way.
You're just like, I just beat I just bought a rock golem. This ain't shit.
I have a 15.
You have a 12 coming your way, which is a miss. All right, so you managed to take the zombie slam without any meaningful harm. Torin, you've completely avoided harm whatsoever for a 7 to hit. That's not going to do anything. Let's circle back to you, Torin.
Back to me.
It was worth you put a nice big slash in him. There you go.
It also does acid.
That's true, so it's burning.
Yeah.
That's even worse. That's gnarly. Let's see here. Why did you roll 2d20? Oh, 1 for each sword. That makes sense. But the second one doesn't get any bonus to hit, so it's only a 9. So you've got a 17 and a 9. So you got 1 hit with your main weapon, so you can give me a d6 plus 5.
I do not.
I'm gonna add
With your stick.
How do you
d6. Do I have to roll a d4 for additional damage, or do I just add 4?
A d4 is to the attack roll, doesn't go to the damage.
And you get the magical weapon bonus too.
Just go into your freaking character sheet and click on strength and roll a strength check.
Oh. Can I add a d4 onto my other sword?
Yes, technically speaking, you could.
12. That probably doesn't do shit.
So I need 2d6 then.
2d6. Okay, sweet.
Well, 2d6 and then plus 5 for the main hand.
Don't forget your
12.
magic weapon bonus too.
That's 12. That's
That's
what
why
that's plus 5. So that's 12 points of slashing damage. Fantastic. All right, the zombie is going to glare at Veer again. Veer, a wisdom saving throw from you, please, as he's trying very hard to instill the mummy fear on you.
Don't do it. Be wise.
Just very good wisdom save. So she's the right person to be doing this. Yeah, he once again resists the fear piercing glare. He takes 2 swings at Inkara, only one of which is going to hit. So, Inkara, you take 8 points of bludgeoning damage and then 10 points of necrotic.
Jesus.
And you have gained a curse.
Oh.
And there it is.
Why?
You feel this deep-seated rot take hold inside of you.
I thought you said you weren't doing this.
Not with the 3.5 rules. Torin, you're up.
All right.
That was a big hit to Inkara. You saw her health just go wham.
Yeah.
Imagine if the other fisted hit.
Did you fucking mega this fight again?
No, I didn't make it this fight. This was just a fucking mummy. This is what they do.
This is a fucking mummy lord.
It's not a mummy, Lord. You'd already be dead.
Regular mummies are scary
You called
too.
it a mummy lord earlier.
I know. It was
Guiding bolt.
So you said the mummy lord ruled, blah, blah, blah.
Oh, whatever. Called it a mummy 15 times. I called it a mummy lord once. What is this guiding bolt for a 26 to? How the heck do you have a 26 to hit? Holy shit. Well, that'll do it.
Holy shit.
Who are you hitting?
Wisdom is dumb. It is so dumb.
I love it.
I like it.
Plus 5 wisdom. This is horseshit. He rolled a 19. All right, what do you want to hit?
Oh, the big guy, main guy.
Main guy. All right, how much damage am I taking from your guiding bolt? I'm taking 13 radiant damage. Holy shit.
And the next attack made against him has advantage because he is now kind of glowing.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Oh, this is gonna be
All right, I have an advantageous attack on me. Fantastic. Well, speaking of that, Veer, do you want to try and abuse that?
What?
The next attack against him has advantage.
Okay.
So make that shit count, please.
Whatever attack you make, I want it to be a beefy.
Sure.
I just imagine going, fucking kill him! Please.
I'm angry, but right.
Should I do?
That is entirely up to you, dear. That's not a bad choice for acid damage.
That guy
Fucking
That's not a bad hit. I need to roll to hit, though. Why didn't it roll to hit?
Yeah, that's weird.
Do the same thing for me. Go ahead and roll me a wisdom check, because it should be rolling to hit.
Yeah. No matter what I do, it just stays broken.
Your spell is not set up correctly. It's,
Wisdom saving?
no, just a regular wisdom check. D20 plus 4. Well, plus 6 technically, because you have
Yeah, I'm just gonna roll it.
Spell proficiency, remember?
D20.
6. So as she's gonna lash out with the claw-like hands. There we go. Because it wasn't set to a spell attack. Now it is. I have fixed it.
Thank you.
That's gonna fucking do it. You don't even need the advantage. Roll me. So you got 5 points of acid damage on then. Deep-rooted claws rake for 5 points of acid damage. Do you have anything else you want to do on your turn?
I can't bonk him on my turn too, right?
Nope. You used your action. You have a bonus action and movement left.
What counts as a bonus action?
It would something would explicitly tell you if it counted as a bonus action.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Then it's Brill's turn.
Alright, I'm gonna,
It counts as a bonus action, for example.
yeah, so surely it's nice you can charge it up and smack him.
And Hyperion, since I know your turn is going to be nice and simple, you can go ahead and roll a bonk on that zombie if you want, unless I'm wrong about what you're doing.
No, I'm gonna bonk the shit out.
Bonk it.
Okay.
Come on.
Remember, you're.
Oh, Christ on a cracker.
I guess.
Well,
I'm just gonna use Shuffle Grasp on him again.
alright, roll it. You're saying you want to change your target, Hyperion, is what I'm assuming.
Yeah,
There, Nayla, you tell me which zombie you want to strike at.
the one to my left.
Alright, fantastic.
No,
Give me some damage.
That's already damaged.
Because this one's just gonna take it out. Like, I rolled half of it.
And 7 lightning damage from Shocking Grasp from your attack as well. Fantastic. So Hyperion, how much damage did you do with your sword slash here? This is
I'm gonna have
your great sword we stole from the half dragons.
Right, I gotta get a ice roll, I think, right?
You can just roll me the damage and I'll know what to add based on the die. It's easy.
Alright, perfect.
This is going to be 2d6, so it's an extra 12 slashing and an extra 6 fire. So we've got ourselves 13 base damage with an additional 18 on top of it. So this zombie is cleaved in 2 with no opportunity to resurrect.
Can I roll a 4 to add to the damage?
D4 cannot be used for damage.
Ah, damn it.
I forgot to... I accidentally deleted the zombie that was in the turn order, so now I have to do this shit again. God damn it, Hunter.
Yeah, damage.
Alright, with you two out, the zombies are up next.
He can't take reactions at the start of its next turn.
Good to know. I have 3 d20s plus 3 slam attacks. Let's see who's gonna get slammed. Welcome to the jam.
If you guys want to move him, he can't. Doesn't matter.
The best one is a 15, and that's on Torrent. Torrent, does that get you?
I believe so. We'll check real quick.
If 15 is not enough to get you, the zombies have succeeded in doing fuck all on their turn. Fantastic. And Kara, you're up. The zombies have succeeded in doing fuck all.
Proud of him.
Way to go, guys. Fucking useless.
How bad off? Can I tell how bad off this mummy's getting?
You can tell he is bloodied. He is injured.
I'm gonna disengage.
You don't have to. He can't take reactions.
He's shocked.
Don't waste your action for that one for this right now.
Okay. I'm going back up. And then switch to my bow. And
Take a shot at him.
So that won't be magical, I don't think, correct?
Magic weapon ends now that you've swapped weapons.
Doesn't matter. I will switch to.
You could hit him and then
Big
walk
shot.
away. It's up to you though.
Hey,
That's
shot.
it. Okay. I will cast Hail of Thorns. Is a deck save. On you.
Oh, not taking a regular shot at him, casting Hail of Thorns. So Hail of Thorns
Actually,
is
no. I retract. I will do Hunter's Mark instead.
Hunter's Mark is a bonus action. He's got a mark on him now. What do you want to do?
Okay. I will shoot him. I will attempt
Commence with the shoot sting.
shoot sting. Shot's dead.
All right, 18 is plenty to hit. Roll me damage with an additional d6 from Hunter's Mark. That's 18 damage.
Then Inkara will look over to Torin. That's for saying I always miss, you fucker.
As an arrow bunks into the chest of this creature, it is now going to have to roll a Constitution saving throw. See what he does. Based on how much health he had left, the creature revives from this hit, hanging on to the brisk of life. What you see happen is the zombie standing between you and Torin disintegrates into dust.
Oh, yes.
And I love that for them.
As it is now the mummy's turn, he takes a look at the two before him. He's going to take a swing at each of you. Wow, this guy has just been rolling like such caca. It's so... This fight could have been intense and dangerous, and it's just a fucking joke. All right, he goes and rolled an 11 to hit, so that's going to just be a total whiff. The last thing he's going to do is impose a wisdom saving throw on Inkara.
I have a feeling someone's gonna hit me with a clothesline from hell, and I'm just gonna be fucking dumped on.
Inkara, wisdom saving throw, please.
I'm working on it.
And then Torin, you're up next while she's doing that. Inkara, you have become frightened on top of your curse.
God damn it.
Where does she get?
You must run.
Why the skull?
Because it's easy to remember.
Run away.
There's literally a shocked emotion.
Torin, what do you want to do?
How bad looking is the main guy? Like near dead? Bad?
Bad. He's already died once, and he sacrificed a minion to save him.
In that case, we're gonna go ahead and do Sacred Flame, bitch.
Sacred Flame, dexterity saving throw on the big guy.
Yep.
All right, this wall of flame for a 19 to save. If that had happened on the last turn, Brill would be dead.
Yep.
Hunter. Just because I haven't done yet, silvery barbs.
Motherfucker!
Oh yeah. Shit.
Shit!
There.
Roll me some damage.
Just the 13 spell, so it's 5 damage.
5 damage? Alright, 5 radiant damage. Hyperion, you watch the zombie next to you crumble to dust.
Alrighty, thank you, sir.
That makes it Veer's turn. Finish him.
Bro just
Finish
says, "Oh,
him."
good. Now come over here and hit this fuck."
Yes.
My lovely undead friend.
Okay, I'm gonna use frostbite.
Frostbite on him?
I
Okay.
need to do a Constitution saving throw.
Con save. Can do. That's a 7. This guy's rolling like such butt cheeks in the one word. Somebody silvery barbs me.
Take 1d6 of cold damage.
Roll d6. This is bullshit. Roll d6.
Yeah.
3. 3 icy damage. Okay. You watch the zombie over by Brill suddenly develop a large plonk of frostbite. Brill, that makes it your turn, I believe. You get this like soulless, eyeless look from the zombie. Like, why'd you do that?
Alright, I'm gonna attempt a frostbite on him too.
Another frostbite. Chili balls up in here. That is. Wait, frostbite is a save, not a ranged attack spell, right?
Let me look. Let me double check. I'm pretty sure.
I think you might have a.
You should say.
Please, maybe.
Yeah. Well, target must make a con save. So in fact, I need to see if he passes, whether or not you rolled 24. He rolled a 15. What's your DC?
That was supposed to be a 14.
Okay, then he's going to resist your frostbite.
I literally can't.
He did. He resisted your frostbite.
Well, with the fact that mine hit, also it makes his next weapon attack roll disadvantage. Yeah.
Yep. Good to know. His next smackety smack will be disadvantage.
Yeah.
Or at least one of them will be.
Yeah.
But Brill's frostbite seems to have whiffed. Anything else, Brill? And meanwhile, Hyperion, you can also think about what you're doing.
No, that's it. I'll just stay.
All right, staying in place. Hyperion, how about you? The zombie next to you crumbled to dust. One of them you cleaved in twain without it ever having the opportunity to revive. What are you going to do now?
I never changed that.
Rush the fucker up!
As soon as the zombie guides me close to the ground, I grab one of my javelins and I spin around.
Ooh!
Oh, you're going to throw a javelin. Throw a javelin.
Javelin!
14 to hit. Give me some damage.
Javelin!
4 piercing damage. Okay.
Wait. I don't like that. I'm gonna use my savage attack to damage.
Ooh!
I think Savage Attack only works on melee hits.
Ow! We need to read that. Hang on.
That one we can fact check, but as far as I remember,
Awesome. But so far, my love.
That would have been.
That would have been good.
oh no, it says once per turn when you hit a target with a weapon. So technically you hit him with a weapon. Technically you hit him with a weapon, so that is 8 points of damage. All right, you see a massive hole form in the zombie's chest behind him as he looks down.
Is that my masterful javelin I made?
So did it go through?
It's got bone javelin.
The damage was absorbed by the zombie behind him.
Oh, gotcha.
And Kara, you're up.
Speaking of the zombie behind him, since I am technically afraid of him, I will attack the zombie.
Note, as long as you can see the mummy, roll at disadvantage.
Can I roll a d20 to be not afraid?
No.
Damn it. Son of a bitch. Hold on, let me add a +4.
You don't need it. You hit him. You hit the zombie.
Or just in case.
He has the AC of a paper airplane.
Well, that's nice.
Give me some damage, please.
Yeah.
Okay. So that zombie gets pinned in good shape. He's going to have to make a con check. There's no way he passes this. Holy shit, he did. Zombie revives with 1 HP.
Oh, Jesus.
That's amazing. All right, it's the Mummy Lord's turn. I keep calling him a Mummy Lord just to piss people off at this point, because I've been semantically called out on it. All right. He's in a bit of a panicked frenzy at the moment, and seeing as Ankara is already afraid, he's going to impose a wisdom check on Hyperion, so you don't run over here with your goddamn sword. Make a wisdom saving throw, Hyperion.
All right.
And while he's doing that, he's going to go ahead and take a run. Oh, you passed, so you're not afraid of him. He's going to make his first attack at disadvantage against Veer because of the frostbite, which is going to whiff. Jesus, dog shit rolls. Followed by an attack on Brill. For a 19 to hit.
Oh my
I'm
god.
gonna shield.
A shield. Will that bring your AC up to 19? It will. Plus 5.
20, yep.
Okay. And it's
Solid.
trading a first level spell slot in exchange to not contract mummy rot seems worth
Yeah.
every bit of
Yeah.
the. Doran, you're up.
Let's guiding bolt him again.
Guiding bolt.
At advantage from the barbs from last turn.
You're giving yourself the advantage, you selfish bastard. All right, let's see. Guiding bolt at advantage. This is almost certainly going to hit. Okay, you don't even need to roll the second one. Just move on. Just move on. The 22 on the front. Just. All right. You watch the final zombie in the room disintegrate into dust. He seems rather upset at the moment. Veer, that makes it your turn.
I'm gonna bonk him with my stick.
Bonk him with the stick. Strength check. Or strength attack. Strength-based attack.
Are you literally just taking the stick and going, whack?
I'll bonk him.
Veer's just like, that's enough. Veer just goes, stop it. Sit down.
How many d12 of your strength is? Actually, plus your strength, plus your proficiency. What's your strength? Because you're proficient with quarterstaffs.
My strength.
Do you have
Is it
shillelagh
12?
on it? Or no?
Plus one. No, she doesn't have to. So roll me a d20 plus 3 then. Plus your strength. Yeah, so it's a d20 plus your strength plus your proficiency. Let's see. 13 is enough. How much damage does your quarterstaff do?
This thing is really low.
You don't know, do you?
Sorry.
I mean, look it up. Quarterstaff. Your
1
quarterstaff's going to do d6 bludgeoning.
Or, yeah. depending
I guess if you're willing it with both hands, it's a d8. Yep.
But I need to know.
Give me a d8 plus 1 for you. See if you can kill him hard enough that he doesn't get back up. That's 7 bludgeoning damage. Let's see if he gets back up from that. Yeah, he does not. He does not get back up from that. Caving his shriveled little head in with a final staff, we are now out of initiative. Combat proceeded.
Oh!
I think that's the best any fight in the game.
Knock on wood.
As the mummy drops to the ground, you hear a raspy voice echo throughout the chamber. And Torin, you interpret this voice as saying there will always be one.
Oh no. What does that mean? One of us?
Highlander.
There can only be one. There must always be one.
It's
Does that mean one of us are getting sacrificed?
You don't know. But you know the silver ankh that you are holding right now, Veer, or at least you had stashed somewhere during the fight, is glowing brightly.
Want me to put it on? Or it's gonna choose someone?
I don't know.
Or is it because I'm holding it, I have to become it?
We don't know yet.
So how do we find out?
But you're watching slowly as you watch the beams of light protrude from it, not randomly, but directed toward the coffin. You see the coffin beginning to put itself back together piece by piece.
Can I take my money back?
You can take your money back, yeah. You'll find a total of 70 gold pieces between both of you.
Before it gets rebuilt, can I investigate the tomb?
Yeah, let's go look.
Oh, sure. It's a very slow process. It's like a stone slowly rolls across the floor till it touches another one and they bond together. And then another stone starts moving and rolls across.
Loot everything!
Slow mending on it.
I'm gonna go, while they loot that, I'm gonna go loot one of the others.
Okay, you're going to go loot one of the side chambers?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with the coffin.
You're going to do what? Oh, in the big coffin. Okay.
That's what we're doing.
I
So
will
those of you-
I will slowly approach for it and be like, I don't not feel well.
Feel? Oh, you.
Wait, I
I'll
can
give her a
help.
once over.
What?
What'd you say, Jordan?
I'll give the cat a once over. Do I know what she has?
You don't know exactly what she has, but you can see that she's not looking good. There's this like black, veiny, tendrily thickness underneath her skin.
On the 21 to loot the tomb, I'll do a check for medicine on the cat, so I can make that stop happening. That won't work. Okay.
A
Not
25 medicine. Torin, what you discover is that the nature of her sickness is both physical, but more importantly, magical. It is a form of curse, and you don't think you can heal it here.
I'm gonna heal it somewhere else.
All right.
I'm gonna take her to
Do
a
I
city.
think I could do it somewhere else than me personally, or is I can't do it like at all?
I think your friend could.
You don't
probably
have
do it,
you don't have the healing skill at the moment to cure this.
Well, that's unfortunate.
I think our other cleric friend might be able to do it. Maybe.
Hopefully. We're gonna find out.
Now, Torin, you said you wanted to loot the tomb after giving it a card once out. And Vera, what are you doing?
I was also gonna look in one of the coffins.
I'm looking at the side coffins. Okay.
Yeah.
So, Vera, as you we'll start with you because the big one in the middle is the big one. As you walk over to the side coffin, Vera, can you roll me a d6?
Oh,
Okay. Vera, you find a pair of far better than they ought to be preserved boots.
ooh.
Their black leather appears almost new, and they seem to exude an air of magic around them.
Can I do like what?
I don't think you know the spell Identify to know exactly what type of magic they are, but you know that they appear to be magic, and they are far more well kept than they ought to be.
Alright, so is there like someone that can see what kind of magic it is or what they can do?
Any mage capable of casting Identify. So any wizard of enough skill can tell you what they do.
Okay, so when we go to a city or something,
Doesn't have to be city. You just gotta find a wizard with enough skill to cast Identify in your Colton.
I'm gonna put them in my backpack.
Fantastic. And then, as you two are dealing with your sickness, we'll get to you shortly. Brilla and Hyperion, despite from the other two's money, which you can return to them, if they don't immediately hound you to do so of their own volition, you'll find a couple of things. First of all, there are 3 potions of healing lined in a row, capped with a 4th bottle, an elixir. In this case, an elixir of health.
Real pick.
She's like, I'm dead.
Oh, pick which ones I want.
Yep.
I think I'll take a. I guess I could take one. The health potions.
I'll take the other 2 and you can have.
Fucking loot whores over here. All right, fantastic. The rest of the group's over here doing it right. So starting with Ikara and Torin, then as Veer is picking up boots, these two are picking up some potions and the rest of the cash. that was sitting in the sarcophagus. Veer also has the silver ankh still as one of the beast thing. We'll go back to Inkara as Torin gives you the once over and finds that he can't do anything about your rot.
He'll lift up the elixir of health and say to Hyperion, "You might."
Do
like
you
this
have
now.
any idea how long I have?
Do I have any idea?
Will it help if I do cure wounds on him?
I'm going to say you're not familiar enough with this sickness to know exactly, but you can tell that it will progress quicker than you would like.
Okay.
Veer, you don't get the implication that your ability to heal will touch this.
But it would at least bring her health up a little.
Maybe. If you'd like to try it, maybe it would.
That doesn't sound very promising. Isn't that one of the potions, maybe? Wouldn't that work?
Maybe. Hard to say. None of you are familiar enough with the mummy sickness to say.
Usually, like, something that inflicts stuff has, like, an antidote or something that would work.
Unless it is immune to it.
Who would do a thing like that? Asshole. I mean, no, never.
Okay.
Who wants to check around elsewhere?
Couldn't I at least try to bring her hit
You
points?
can certainly try. Would you like to cast Cure Wounds?
Yeah.
All right, Torin, Inkara is going to come up. Veer's going to come up with you two, Inkara, and see if she can manage anything with a slightly different brand of healing, or less priest-like and more druid-like. Let's see if you can do any.
Creature regains a number of hit points equal to 2d8 plus your spellcasting ability model. That's not right.
No, that is not right. But I wonder if we can do. There you go. You can hit that Cure Wounds button after that. So you got 14 is what you rolled. So Inkara, you feel this huge wave of like positive healing wash over you, but you find that it doesn't actually make you feel any better.
It doesn't even restore our hit points.
Nope.
Oh man, guys, I think we should go.
We give her the elixir.
I'm not drinking something that I don't have any idea what it is.
No, that's an elixir.
Do you know that, or are you guessing?
I know that.
How do you know this?
It says on the label.
It's slightly red. It's good.
Does anybody else want to look around else?
Yeah, I want to go to the other one on the other end too.
Over here?
Yeah.
Okay. Veer, make an investigation check. As you step into the tomb over there. And Kara is like pleading with the group, like, I don't feel good.
Yeah.
Everyone's like, "You're fine. Calm down."
Fuck it, I don't
I'm gonna keep looking around for money and other shit.
know.
Oh, you fucking loot horde's gonna let her die.
We might
Veer,
find a
there's
key.
a stack of rotting papers on the corner of this.
My friends hate me.
Okay, I'm gonna go look at the papers, but see if there's anything infecty on it before I touch it.
Infecty, I like the words, huh? It's a good character name, Infecty.
How would I even check? Perception?
If there's anything infecty in there,
Yeah, on the papers, like if I touch them, I get
I
a
just make a medicine check, I guess, or nature.
Nice.
Okay,
Holy
well,
fuck,
what
are
the
you
hell is
kidding me?
that?
Oh my god!
Whoa.
She knows exactly how to heal everything.
I didn't
You can
my
get-
medicine.
You can identify every
Carlin, your job's been taken over.
every fucking germ on these papers. You're not going to.
Maybe I should check if I can see for Inkara. What's her?
There's germs in here that heal you.
You
Come
know
with
it's
this
magical
paper on your
related, so it's
face
not
on your
going to.
wound.
But you can tell that none of the germs, or none of the types of sicknesses that would be on these rotting parchments would be too dangerous to handle if you're careful.
Okay, so I'm gonna carefully pick up the papers and try to read what's on them.
Most of it is just manuscripts in language you don't speak about who is entombed here. You can see that it has like a header block with like what looks to be like a name and brief description and titles and so on and so forth. This big oath that they took. There's 3 or 4 of these that look exactly the same. At the bottom of the stack, there is one piece of paper that looks much different than the rest. It is both significantly higher quality parchment and appears to be inscribed with some sort of magic.
Is that like? Okay, I'm gonna wonder if that's like the paper for the next person that needs to take over.
You wouldn't know how to tell. You don't understand the magic or the language on the other paper.
Would it be safe to take with me?
Sure.
Or would Taryn be able to read it?
The implication is that Torrin was able to understand the mummy earlier.
Yeah. I'm going to take it to Taryn, and I'm going to hand it to him and ask him if he can read it, if he's able to make anything out.
Okay. Torrin, as you're looting this above room real quick before she gets to you, would you make me an investigation check?
Certainly.
Okay. This one appears to be mostly empty, save for what catches your eye is a couple of bottles sitting on the ground on the left side. Okay. Most of them are cracked or empty, except for one, which you can identify as a particularly old, if not preserved, potion of healing.
Cool. I will snag that.
You'll hear the trotting of footsteps behind you as an excited Veer comes bustling over with a set of rotting papers for you to hold.
Okay, Veer, you hold those still. I'll read them. Alright, I'm going to try and read the words.
Okay. The first 3 you can confirm are just manuscripts of the people entombed here and why they were chosen to be guardians. It just seems like these might be the ones on the main zombies rather than the big head honcho.
Okay.
The final thing she hands you, though, now this is a scroll of some sort. And identifying its magic takes you a moment.
Okay.
But because it is clerical in nature, you are able to discern that Veer has stumbled upon a scroll of remove curse.
Yes!
Yes, queen! Look at me go!
No one.
You should tell no one. You should lie to them. It's a scroll of firebolt. You don't need this.
It's just I already have that.
But I thought we were becoming friends.
Really not
Can I
gonna tell.
cast it
He says they're dead.
off the scroll?
What'd you say, Torn?
Can I cast that off the scroll onto Ankana?
Oh, you sure can. You are certainly capable of doing that.
But you gotta tell me first, because otherwise I'm not gonna give it to you.
We already gave it to him to read. You don't know.
You said I need to hold it.
Can help Ankana take away her curse.
All right, so he's passed on the fact that this will cure Ankara.
Okay, I'll the scroll to him.
Okay. You fool. Now, I'm going to go back out there and heal the cat.
While she's doing that, while they're doing that, Hunter, can I be looking for mechanisms of walls or whatever to see how?
Sure, you can scan the walls around the door to try and find a way out.
I mean, I know we cracked it open and everything, but
One final thing for either Hyperion or Brill, if you're still up by the sarcophagus.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Either one or both of you can make a final investigation check.
To find the lever.
God damn it. Well,
find the lever, drunk.
Wrong lever.
Wrong lover.
Why haven't I had that?
Wrong lever.
that.
I'm not a cow. I'm a bull.
Okay. A 12 on investigation, or let's see who finds it. A 22 on investigation. Well, I think we know who found it. With a little bit of traffic, Hyperion, you still rifling through, a little bit disappointed by the lackluster loot inside of the sarcophagus, or what was left of it. Brill notices something get knocked free. It is a small, tattered purple clothing bag with a little bit more money in it than what was placed in here by you guys donating. Brill, you open this bag. It seems pretty light. There's not much in here, and you kind of take a look at it, and for a minute you're like, that's disappointing. As you think you found but 2 silver pieces, you take them out to find they are 2 platinum pieces.
Oh, holy
I'll
shit.
holy bag too while I'm at it.
You could, but it's not going to hold much other than a couple of coins that is
He
tattered and
just
ancient.
yells the
It's
coin.
pretty.
He's like, I want the bag.
The purple is.
He
I
just
like
tosses
purple.
it.
You'd be better off using a freaking knapsack than using this bag to hold anything important.
That's true.
But
Has anyone checked the other coffin?
no one, 3 of them have been checked so far.
Oh, I want to check the other one because I want to see if there's a lever in one of the coffins.
You watch Vera go trotting off to the only other gun as the dungeon delver has become interested in loot thing.
Veer, make a perception check as you go by.
Why?
Speak.
You know why, you fucker.
Well, sure. All right, sure. But for that case, then Tora needs to make one too.
And Torin already knows.
At the back.
Okay, what's it?
Perception check?
9.
And Torin did not notice. Jordan did not notice. Oh, Vera, your eyes are on point right now. You're on all the criticals. As you're trotting by, you see this little blue lizard creature crawl out of Inkara's bag, and it seems to be like nuzzling her side, very concerned for her.
I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna point at it. I'm gonna, there it is again. What the fuck do you have?
She just skids to a stop and turns back around, like, what is it?
It's the second time.
When Kara speaks, she does not feel well. She's like, this is Lokyrus. He is a baby dragon.
Aww.
Be
Little
careful.
toothy
He will bite
jaw
your finger.
pops out.
Baby Dragon's worried about you. Okay. I approve.
I approve. Fantastic.
Veer, you put 2 and 2 together that the shape bag that you were seeing in Kara having earlier was Lokyrus shuffling in the bag.
Do we have any treats for him?
True, Torin, you do have a 17 passive, but I think I was looking more of like, would you be paying attention to her bag or trying to cure her bullshit?
We haven't removed the curse yet.
This Torin's over here like, Jesus Christ. Give me a minute.
What is happening right now?
Vera's trying to take over your baby dragon. She wants it for herself. And Torin.
As if there's treats for him.
And Torin has walked up behind you with a glowing magic scroll, threatening to touch you with it.
Not threatening.
I am being violated on all sides.
Well, I'm gonna go back to looking in the thingamabobbin.
She runs off to go check the other coffin for loot.
Take
What?
me there.
What is it, Torin? What do you need?
It should take away your curse.
Oh, thank God, I feel like shit.
Just don't buff it.
I'll try and do that.
If you mean fuck up the spell roll, you can't fuck up remove curse.
No, I'm going to try and make her cat feel better, not fuck it up.
Oh boy. So as Torin implies that you need to stand very still for him to cast something off of this scroll.
Okay.
There is a burst. Torin, I'm assuming you're going through with casting it at the moment.
Yes.
There is a burst of glowing energy off of this scroll, which seems to chase away the tendrils from underneath Ankara's skin. As you see this puddle of black sludge form on the ground underneath Ankara, suddenly you feel a great weight lifted from you, and the scroll burns to ash in your hands, Torin.
Okay.
We should
How
have
do you
wrote
find
that
that?
down.
I don't do spells that way, unfortunately.
Yes, let's let's find the time to transcribe this. Meanwhile, you die of mummy rot. But at least next time, if any of us get it, at least it's permanently curable now. Thank you, patient zero.
It was just a thought. You don't have to be rude.
Hyperion, it looks like the big coffin is all out of interesting loot for you, save for the fact that you've watched Brill now snag a little purple pouch. Like, oh, damn it.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Do I find anything in the thing?
Do you find anything in the thing?
Yeah.
Thing in the thing. Oh, in that little thing? Sure. Go ahead and roll an investigation for me.
I knew exactly what you meant.
Investigation.
Investigation!
I speak that
Oh
language.
no.
You do not find anything interesting.
Okay, Veer's gonna call over to them. Guys, I can't find shit in here. Can you come look? I'm looking for a lever.
Sure.
I'm looking for a lever.
I'll look
I love it.
lever too. I didn't find anything in here.
This big. There was nothing in the giant coffin in the middle holding the main guy. You fucking horse.
Where'd she go over?
Whoever is in that little room, of course, only one of you can fit at a time, but others can look in. You can go ahead and make an investigation check of your own.
The other way.
Ah, it's the cat. Fuck the cat.
That's
Which one are
illegal.
we going into?
And Kara, you don't find anything of interest in this room.
I'm stuck in the room.
Roll an 11.
At,
Oh no!
at,
Walls
Oh, no.
block movement.
at,
Imagine that. This just in walls block movement.
Alright, so what is this where we're looking in here?
Nope. We are looking at the exact opposite one. That one's already been looted out. Veer found something there earlier, but she has not yet shared with the group. To be fair, no one has shared what they've been finding. You've all just been silently loot whoring anything you come across.
Literally every single one of you got something. Meanwhile, I was dying. I'm begging you guys
You-
to leave.
Well, that's-
So we can leave.
You got to live as your person.
Holy Spirit guided you to life. Praise be.
Why are
No.
you making a sermon to Jesus over there? Brill, you also find nothing in that room.
Motherfucker.
Bummer.
So far, 3 of you have walked out of that room disappointed. You're beginning to believe there might just not be anything in there.
Okay, anybody else? Can you come back, please?
There's only 2 others you could be calling to, Torin or Hyperion. And Hyperion at this point is just staring at the giant sarcophagus, being sad that there was nothing else in it.
Can I go to the giant sarcophagus and see if I can see anything else? Or did everybody else already get high stuff?
Those 2 will already looted everything, unless you can roll higher than a 22.
Let's go to the other one.
They've all been looted.
Yeah, but fuck me.
The only one that hasn't been looted is the one that no one has successfully yet rolled. No, Kairos rolled a 4, so he especially didn't find anything. He's too short to see anything in there.
Short shit.
Okay, what's the one I haven't checked yet?
Oh, Kara! That was in Kara, because I was looking for levers and shit, or like gears over there. What is Lokairos get? I don't know. I think that's an intelligence check for investigation.
It is an intelligence check. Torin, where are you going to look?
The one that no one found things in yet, because there can't not be a thing there.
I got it. Kairos got a 12.
So Kairos is also unable to find anything. He's too short.
Aw.
Well, I mean,
That's okay.
rolled a 15,
So Torin is going to walk over and be like, fine, you guys are all fucking blind. And Torin, you walk in, you scrape your hand against a shelf that people have been like rifling through. And as you scrape the stuff to the side, you see this big stone button on the wall.
Bruh. Smart.
Could you guys not? If you can't, I'm concerned.
Look,
So ancient
look,
and
I might
unexpected
not be
buttons.
smart, but I'm smart, okay?
That's called wisdom versus intelligence.
That's Queen. I had a feeling. I had a feeling, but I couldn't execute it.
Hyperion, at this point, everybody is huddled around the single room. Are you going to give up on the big sarcophagus?
Press the button.
All right.
All right. Once we're all together, I will push the button.
All right. As
We
you
all die
listen,
instantly.
you hear the sound of grinding stone somewhere in the distance. You hear the rock that was holding this room open get crushed to dust under the weight of things shifting. And you feel a gust of wind from the east side of the room.
Oh.
Okay.
Alongside this gust of wind, you hear a bellowing roar.
Oh, fuck me. I might not be smart.
God. Hey,
All right.
Vera.
What have you done to us, Hunter?
I haven't done anything to
It
you
was
yet.
your idea.
Again, press it again.
Press it again.
Undo. Press it again so the other one opens and the other one closes. If it's a fucking animal, I'm gonna talk to it.
It's a fucking animal.
All right. Here we go.
It roared.
It did roar.
It was saying hi.
There's something that's really hungry, which is even worse.
Run. Here you go.
What do you guys want to do?
Hey,
Isn't that the druid?
how much money do you guys get?
See,
You bitch. This is not an important topic of conversation, right?
There's just gonna be like, you guys heard that, right?
We did hear that.
Yeah, press the button again.
There is an echoing
Oh, fuck.
Button.
thunder on the other side of the large stone door.
The button seems to be depressed and can't be.
As you see
Just like me.
Yeah.
cracks
Me too.
begin to form in the bottom of the stone. And these enormous, you couldn't even call them fingers so much as logs, smash through the bottom of the door and hoist it open.
Oh, Jesus.
I don't want to
Oh,
be
shit.
in the front
I'm just
anymore.
gonna take a random guess. This is a giant, guys.
And standing in the doorway is this zombified ogre.
I can't.
No fucking shit.
Oh man!
I can't fucking see. It's dark.
Rotate.
Do we go this way?
Oh my god.
Oh no, I'm stuck under the cat. I can't move. Oh my god.
Everybody climbs through the sarcophagus and close it.
The creature lifts the door up enough that he can see you, throws it up to shift his grip into like an overhead press, and slams it open as he is now sitting there in the doorway holding the door open, looking at you expectantly.
Is he down here?
I'm gonna talk to him. I'm gonna be like, thank you for rescuing us.
Oh fuck!
Whoa.
Can I cast frostbite somewhere right here?
Oh, he big. He real
Hope that
big.
He trips on it. I mean, I've wiped out on the smallest piece of ice, and
Is
I
he
hope
an
he
enemy?
does the same.
He is currently on one. He's on like one knee, with his arms above his head, holding the door open.
But he's looking at us expectantly. Like, is he like expecting us to run out? Is he like the thing that gets ordered to open the thing again?
He's actually trying to help us.
Is he like he's like the minion that gets ordered to open the thing again when he gets the command?
Did you find the scroll to heal your friend, Matt?
Is he bad, Hunter? Is he bad?
At this moment, he has made no motion to approach any of you, and he is just holding the door open.
I'm gonna go closer. Because if he drops the door, he dies. I'm gonna move closer. I'm still in spore form. I'm gonna move closer.
Okay. His lifeless eyes seem to track your movement. You hear the scraping of stone as he scooches to the side to clear enough of the doorway for you.
Walk through.
Veer fearlessly walks straight past the ogre.
Oh my god.
He doesn't make any motion to grab or attack you.
It's just his job.
Veer did it. Kara will slowly approach.
We didn't go this way, did we? We didn't go.
Give the ogre a nod of thanks.
We didn't go to the western zone, did we?
Oh.
Duck!
He acknowledges your thanks.
I mean, do you want to go that way, bro?
I'm gonna just yell at them. Come on, guys.
We didn't get to
That's
check
fine.
it out, but I don't know. It's up to you guys. I think we should.
As the two girls have made their way past the ogre into the main chamber again. Veer's like yelling after you guys to come on before he changes his mind.
All right.
All right.
So, oh, sorry, I got fucking stuck on.
Don't you dare hurt him.
Giant.
I will hurt you.
Brill, you are very interested in the zombified ogre, and just in the sense of like the prospect of what it would have taken to do such a thing.
Yeah, what the fuck? This is what I wish I could do.
The amount of physical labor you could get out of a zombified ogre.
That's insane. It's gonna be.
I want to name him Bill.
As the last of you slips past, he sticks his head into the room and kind of slowly cranes his neck around. He gives an approving nod, and he lets the door go as it crashes with immense weight.
Oh, thank you so much.
Like onto his head?
No,
Did he just decapitate himself?
He just closed the door.
Okay.
He stepped out from underneath of it and let it shut. He seems to be like lumbering toward you. But as he does so, he sort of, as carefully as he can, although threatening to knock over Torin, Veer, and Hyperion with his bloated belly, he lumbers past you and squeezes his way through this doorway to head back into his seeming chamber.
Goes to sleep.
That's awesome.
Alright.
Okay, well, the sandstorm probably passed, so how about we go?
I'm gonna wave to him to say thanks.
As you wave to him, he waves this giant clawed hand back to you as he seems to like lay himself back down into the rubble pile that he was in before.
Oh, cool. Where's my sponsor? Let's not bother him. Man clearly did his job and wants to sleep now.
I agree.
Alright, so we can try and leave walking again in the same square.
I mean, do you guys want to search the other rooms before we go? I mean, I think we should. But
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
Why not?
Just not the one that the ogre is in, though. Let's leave him be.
can someone heal me again now?
can you use that spell again?
Yeah, I can.
Thank you.
I'm gonna go over to Inkara, and I'm gonna use Cure Wounds, which is a 2d8 plus spell. Okay, I can just roll it.
Veer once again extends healing hands using another of her first level spell slots. That is right. You hit Cure Wounds. It's just because you're throwing it as an attack. That's all.
That's why. Yeah.
Like that. So you get 12 HP back in Kara. It's just because of the way it works. It's treating it like an attack. Otherwise, you can't get it to roll automatically. It'll just show the card. Which is annoying. Anyway.
Okie
Now, Kara, you feel a lot better after getting 12 more of your HPs.
I'm gonna go to where the zombies came out.
My page is lagging. Hold on.
Veer after that immediately just trots over toward the freaking zombie area.
Anybody want to come with me?
Oh, yeah, it's me.
Sure.
I do.
Might be more zombies.
Fuck yeah.
Why do you seem so excited about that? Doran over here like, you shouldn't be excited about that.
I love it.
Hyperion and Kara, are you guys staying behind, or what are you up to?
I'm trying to reload my page.
I'm coming.
I'm lagging so hard.
Hyperion wants to come with you. Okay. Doran, what about you? Are you like, that's a bad idea, we're not doing that? Or are you not?
I'll watch from the door. If they get attacked, I'll go in. But otherwise, I'm okay out here.
I'm just going to stay in the nice, big, safe chamber that I'm not getting locked.
Exactly.
I will stay with Torin for now because I trust him.
You and Torin are going to hang out.
He is also a safety mechanism.
You and Torin are going to hang out here as the other three march into the zombie room at the behest of a rather excited Veer. Well, Veer, being the first one in the room, let's see what you notice. You notice, first of all, a large stone door capping the northern side entrance.
Oh.
You notice a set of about 6 coffins that have been kicked open already.
Yeah, the ones we killed.
They're significantly less fancy
Yeah.
than the ones you saw in the main room. And they're certainly empty already. The only other thing of interest in this crumbling room is what was once an ornate fireplace.
No, mine's all fucking.
And then neat fireplace. Why is that interesting?
It's the only notable feature of this room, save for the coffins.
In the door.
Right here in front of you.
Yeah, and the door.
Oh, yes, and the stone door. The stone door looks a lot like the one that trapped you in the room earlier.
Fuck. I don't know if I want to fuck with that. Wait, if it pointed us to the most powerful object, and it wasn't the thing, is it the necklace?
Are you saying this in character or out of character?
Out of character.
Pretty good guess. You don't know.
Well, it's the only other thing. It's the only thing that could be.
Seems like it.
And it glowed.
Does anybody else have any guesses?
I mean, I think it's definitely one of the more powerful items in here, probably. And the one.
Or was it the fucking scroll that you guys used?
I doubt it. It didn't even point to the scroll. It pointed to the thing.
I'm just being a smartass.
I know.
So, does Hyperion or Beryl have anything interesting to note about this room? It's pretty clear to you that this is where the zombies came from earlier. Or even from the doorway, you'll be able to see the ornate fireplace right near the doorway to that room.
Yeah, I'm gonna look in the fireplace. See if I see anything interesting. For shits.
Okay. Well, aside from ancient undisturbed ash, you see a short sword
Oh.
sticking out of the fireplace.
Touch it.
Grab it.
Hey, okay.
That went so well for me last time, eh, boys?
It is rusted and ancient.
Puzzle, that went so well for me last time. Just grab it. Grab the magic sword.
Who can detect
Grab
magic?
the item. Say goodbye.
Inkara can detect magic. I'm gonna shout out for Inkara. Be like, hey, Inkara! Yo!
Yeah.
Can you come do me a solid real quick?
Listen.
Let us see if she hears you, because she's on the opposite side. She does not.
She ran way the fuck over there.
I'm gonna run to the door. I'm gonna be like, hey, Inkara, can you come do me a solid?
Meanwhile, there's just Torrent standing there by himself, and Inkara's nowhere to be seen.
I got dibs on that thing.
I got dibs on it. I want to know what it is, though.
I don't, but I got dibs.
It's mine, but I don't. I love it.
Does the fire hear me now?
Hunter, come on, you have to play Pokemon. You're just like me. You collect everything. Everything has a use. Everything has a purpose.
Valuable. It's special. It needs to be in my collection.
Exactly.
It
join us.
It is rather fancifully forged. Tarn, you're getting a look at this rusty old sword she's holding. It's rather fancifully forged, the handle being an ornate sort of handguard with these flittering metal dragons hanging off, or at least the busts thereof. A rather elongated handle that's supposed to look like a tail, and a jagged blade that wouldn't be much good for slicing in the most parts.
I'm going to get back in the fireplace, and I'm going to set the fireplace on to see if the fire does anything to it. If it's a dragon magical thing, maybe the fire does something to it. That's why I was in the fireplace in the first place.
It's a fantastic idea. Does anybody else want to try anything while she is dicking around with this rusted sword?
No.
I was gonna look around and look for other stuff to search, and the more of these containers, probably, or boxes or anything.
Most of these containers are very similar to the ones in the main chamber, save for the 6 less fancy coffins, which have already been opened.
Right. I guess do Arcana stuff on this fireplace. Maybe I can detect anything.
Sure. You can make an Arcana check on the fireplace, sure. And Charlie, you just keeping guard at this point. You're like, I'll be here when something goes wrong.
I'm just going to stand back and watch these guys do their thing and
No.
try and, if I have to, literally pull them out of the fire.
Yeah. Brill, whatever manner of magic might be found in this fireplace is not obvious to you.
Yeah, but what happens when I set the thing on fire?
Okay, we'll get to you in a minute, baby. We're gonna give everybody else a quick run around. Dorn, are you watching? Are you just gonna watch from the door, like, I'll be here when something goes wrong, or you got something else going on?
Can I work with Ankara on learning how to yeet her better?
I mean, you could, but she's way back over there. She went off all on her own.
You go to throw in Kara again, be like, hey, can we practice? Fuck, where'd you go?
We're gonna practice this maneuver for next time.
Crazy athletics. 200-foot throw.
200-foot throw. Meanwhile, during all this, Vera's gonna use her druidcraft to respark the fire.
Fucking Hulk throwing Wolverine. Fucking Marvel Rivals.
Interestingly, though there is no fuel in the fireplace, you find that whatever this ash substance is very flammable.
Yeah, I'm gonna put the sword in the fire.
Okay.
See what happens.
As you allow the short sword to heat up, we will see what becomes of that. Oh. Ankara, you are way the fuck. Ankara, make me a quick perception check.
I know it.
This is going to be terrible.
I knew it.
Okay, you spot, much like earlier, one of the floor tiles is a little different. It's like you take one step too many into the room and there's a fucked up floor tile.
Haha. Is it this one? Like the one right in front of me?
There's the one right in front of you, yes.
Haha.
Yeah.
Don't mind me. Just.
And Carl, what you notice as you're looking around this room, there's a set of 8 more standardized, like just generic coffins, and one particularly ornate one. These have not been opened.
Yeah.
And then I also see multiple rooms going off of.
You see a large stone door on the north, similar to the one that closed you into the chamber earlier. Nothing to the south.
Okay, I'm gonna investigate to see if the tiles immediate around me are bad, I guess.
Okay. Is that your 13?
Or if I can spot any more obvious ones.
Is that your 13? Or is it a new one?
So, I was gonna use the 13 to see if I spotted anything just quickly in the room that caught my eye, but...
So that's what we did for perception. Okay. So you want to make an investigation on the tiles around you then. Let's see if you do. So you have 15. Okay. The tiles around that one all appear to be the exact same pattern, and there's nothing that catches your eye about them.
Okay.
Dear.
Yes.
The rust begins to melt away on this sword. Slowly but surely, you watch the flame creep up the blade unnaturally.
Yeah.
As of right now, no, it's taking its sweet time.
Okay.
Torin, you hear the angry hissing of a cat.
I'm going to shake my head, a bit resigned, and go and try and find said cat.
Also, we're doing Torin. Do you know Turn Undead? Because you didn't use it. If you do, would have been a great.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Holy shit.
Yeah, I do.
Would have been a fucking really useful skill.
That's also a thing that I can do. Like I was using it for different stuff.
That's totally fair. I'm like, that's a skill that doesn't come up this often. This is a perfect time to use it. Oh, I never did.
Next time we have a bunch of zombies, so in 9 seconds, I'll do it then.
Meanwhile, Hyperion, what are you up to standing in the back of the room as you watch Veer excitedly huddled over this active flame? You think you're such a psychopath so far.
Here, I cure people. I'm just a little
Veer's
insane.
a pyro.
Vero.
Veer's just a pyro and a kleptomaniac.
I'm just pepperoni right now.
I'm surprised you're not a wildfire.
I can't hear you very well, Josh. What'd you say?
I'm just chaperoning beer right now.
You're just making sure she doesn't fall into the fire.
Yeah.
Don't lean over it too hard. Brilly, you've thus far been uninterested in much of what you found. It's a lot of just of those herb and powder jars and other types of embalming fluid. The obvious signs of where these zombies once were.
What's down in here?
Find a small storage room off the south.
Do I see any gate-like things that look like they could...
You don't see any evidence in this tunnel of it being able to trap you. The ceiling seems very solid, as if it's in just one piece.
Alright, I'll take a look in there then.
Okay.
That's a
Barrels of long since petrified rotten food adorn your eyes, as well as a couple carafes of what seem to have little bundles of fruit imprinted on them on the label. They are foul, intense-smelling liquids. But not like embalming fluids, but like intensely rotten alcohol.
Very good.
These carafes of ancient wine.
Could be a
I might take one of those.
Wash it around, noticing that there isn't really much of a cap to it anymore. Oh boy.
Ooh. Damn. I'll take the best looking one.
Okay. The best looking one you can find seems just barely capable of not spilling everywhere when you carry it.
Oh. Alright. Who has
There's
mending?
as you spill even just a few drops of this ancient wine, the smell of just immensely strong alcohol fills the room. Like, oh, it is the smell of fermentation over an eon.
That's gonna be so
There's no yeast left alive in this nation, but nonetheless, what it could do while it was living, it is done here.
Okay.
And what is left of that has turned to the most foul vinegar you can imagine. Meanwhile, Inkara and Torin are on this other side here. You guys just see the foot of the undead ogre sticking out of the rubber pile. Oh, rubble pile.
Where?
Right here. Yeah. He seems to have covered himself back up. He doesn't have a coffin big enough for him, so he's just sleeping under a pile of rocks.
Buddy, that's no way to sleep.
Don't piss them off.
Okay, so Uncover, why would you kissing?
I did not hiss. I beckoned, I guess. I don't know. I found this room full of more sarcophagus. And I figured we should clear it before, we get surprised. Again.
That seems fair.
So, be careful. I've already marked that step there is bad one.
Okay. Do we have more bad ones, I assume?
Oh, I am sure.
Then I'll let you go first, and then I'll walk after you.
Why must I? Why must I be the sacrifice all the time? But
Because I can grab you if you go flying, you can't grab me.
And you're the ranger. That's how this is supposed to work.
I'll hold your tail.
Rangers are from a distance. This is not whatever. I am not going to win anyway.
It'd be like holding her tail so you can yank her away. Yeet, motherfucker.
Investigate the steps around me again. I have no idea.
I will give you guys a because it's not going to matter. With your fucking two.
I don't think guidance is going to do anything. Negate a natural one.
Jesus!
But I can try and do my own investigation with a 9.
So much better than mine.
Well, shit, guys.
You're fucked.
I'm just gonna say fuck it. Can I do an athletics check to jump over to the dais? The dais.
The what?
The dais.
The dais. What?
The steps.
Oh.
Oh, the stairs?
Oh, the stairs. Oh, okay. I did not understand that any of the time. It's not stairs, it's an elevated platform, but yeah, you can go ahead and jump.
Call the dais.
Amadeus. Amadeus.
Are you the way that you are?
You love me. You have to.
You have to. Okay, athletics, I guess.
All right, you managed to yeet yourself up onto this platform, and as your paws click on the stone, you can feel that it is much smoother, much more well kept. It's a bit of an altar. What do you want to do? It had a bikini.
Is it actually cracked open?
Why are you the way that you are? It is cracked open.
I will go over here, get one of my short swords ready, and peek inside.
As you peek inside, you see the closed eyes of a creature similar to the one you fought in the main chamber a moment ago. But whatever would trigger this one to awaken has not yet happened.
Yeah, back the fuck off. I'm surprised the slam of landing didn't get up.
Torin, you just see Inkara's face, even though she has a fur on her face, you can just tell that she just goes pale, and her face slackens, her eyes widen, And she just slowly turns to you with eyes bulging out of her head, petrified.
She's over here like, I just got rid of the mummy rot. Please, no.
So what are you saying? Words. I need words.
I'm saying words. I said run.
Oh,
Ah. Then let's go ahead and do that.
Get away.
Run away. 11.
All right, while you guys are getting the fuck out of that room, Veer, the short sword appears charged, the handle not at all warm, but the rust melted off of it, and this ornate short sword seems ready for use. There is something inherently magical about it, but what it is you cannot tell. You can just tell that for some reason it did not rust in the way it ought to have. It had just, over time, somewhat on the surface, gained a patina.
Wow. I'm gonna pick it up by the hand.
Okay. You can feel there's something special about this weapon, but you don't know what. You think if you spent some time attuning to the item, you may grow a deeper understanding of it.
Don't do it. It's a trap.
On the next long rest, you have to attune to the item. It's a magic item for one thing, but it's a magic item. Some of them require what's called attunement. You need to spend the next long rest with the item, kind of understanding it, and it will take one of your 3 attunement slots to activate the magic power of the item.
Oh, okay.
And then you will gain the abilities of this as long as you stay attuned to it.
So do I put it in my backpack even though it's
For now, you can. It's actually not hot to the touch,
but it's charged?
but it's charged, whatever that means.
I'm gonna put it in my backpack.
Whatever that means. Yeah.
The fire seems to have reawoken whatever magic was in this thing.
Get brownie points.
Browning points gained. You don't know that magic is non-malevolent at this point. Torin, for what it's worth, as you're walking by, you can hear the twitching in the rubble next to you as you watch the zombie's foot kind of shift as it's trying to get some semblance of comfortable in the rubble. You hear the mutterings of like an incoherent word in like broken giant speak. He's like, comfy.
Aw, cute.
Aw.
I love him.
I'll try and move some rocks to get some more space to kind of sleep in.
Aw.
You shift the rubble around. What is the
He
intention
just got comfy.
to make? Is the intention to make his bed a little bigger? Is that what you're trying to do?
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Torin, as you do this, you hear it shift as the great behemoth sits up from his bed and he looks down at you. And Kara, you're hearing the shifting as the ogre tilts up and it looks over at where you've sort of added to the rock pile, and he moves his proverbial blanket, which is a slab of stone, over a little bit so that he can get under it again. Now on the larger swath of pebbly bed frame. He reaches behind him into the rock pile and he hands you this particularly shiny piece of his bed as he sort of pats the ground next to you. And again, he says in broken, spluttered giant speak, comfy.
Oh my god, he's adorable.
I'll take the shiny bit of bed.
Okay. Torin, as you glance at this shiny rock that he's handed you, you can see that what it is actually just a particularly dirty gemstone, and as you swipe it off, you have a ruby worth about 50 GP.
Cool. I will thank him and say rest well.
He gives you this like half-hearted wave as he doesn't lift his arm.
You.
Who knew? Everybody's favorite creature in this entire dungeon, the doorman.
The doorman.
I mean, that's not surprising, honestly.
He's adorable. As soon as we get into the entranceway, Kara's just gonna fucking book it to the other side on all four legs, sprinting. Is gonna go past Hyperion, go up
to Veer and say,
be like, we need to go.
Veer is just enthralled by this like dragon-styled short sword she has found. It's like, whoa. And she's holding up the like, blade.
She'll just shake, and Kara will just shake her shoulders and be like, listen to me. We need to go.
Veer, you get unceremoniously snapped out of your trance. You're like, the shiny.
It's shiny.
But death. Shut up. Listen.
Kara,
There's
there's
another room. There's another room.
There's another door. There's another door.
I know there's another. Shut up. Listen.
Yes.
I went to the other side to investigate, just to make sure that we had our backs. There's an entire another room full of mummies. And in there is just same thing as the big guy that we just fought. He's in there. We need to leave.
Oh, I love him. He's a good guy.
No. The mummy that we just fought.
Oh.
That tried to kill us. That you stole that thing from.
Oh.
He's in there. There's another one.
We need to
leave.
Okay, I'm gonna go. I can't fucking see myself.
Veer, you're stuck under Hyperion now. There you go.
Thank you.
Shut! Hyperion, move!
Stop getting inside of each other.
Don't tell me what to do.
Save it for after the game.
And Kara can prefer female. You never know.
All right, yeah. Moving on. Brill, you stumble out with this gallon of putrid wine, and you see everybody else has left the room. What the hell, guys?
Yeah, apparently we need to leave because apparently we're not alone, and apparently the guy we just fought is in the other room. So we're gonna go.
You're talking a million miles an hour. You hear the main thing you hear from her, Brill, is that there is another mummy in here somewhere.
Oh, let's go get whatever it has.
No.
Yes.
But this has been a place of loot.
Yeah. I'm good with what I got.
Go.
I'm good with what I got.
Nope, not enough. Let's go.
She didn't even tell anyone about the boots. It's just been hiding them.
It's my fucking property.
I actually can't get out of here.
You guys are all loot whores.
I haven't done anything! I literally almost fucking died and I walked away with nothing about my life. While everyone else has gotten awesome fucking loot and I have gotten nothing.
Everybody who found something has just been completely quiet about it. There's no division of loot. There's no discussion. It's just, if you find something, you be completely quiet about it.
You shut up about it. You shut up about it.
This is the most every man for himself party looting I've ever seen.
Meanwhile, I've walked away with nothing but my fucking life because I almost died.
As
Meanwhile,
far as
everyone else seems
as
so
far
much
as Kara's
fucking
concerned, there
money.
was no loot.
She don't know. She don't know.
Oh no.
Okay, guys,
And
we're gonna get out of here.
Sad.
Are we gonna leave?
So Torin, as you pocket the ruby,
Even
that was
Torin has gotten things.
but Torin worked for his money. He was nice.
I mean, I threw a nice javelin.
Torin, if he wasn't already dead, he'd convert. But it's kind of a moot point now. Oh, Torin BRB'd me. Fantastic. I didn't see that until now. So yes, at this point, as far as Inkar is concerned, there was no loot here except the Ankh you came for. Well, and you saw Veer holding a sword, but that didn't register.
You just admitted the Ankh is what we came for.
That was what you guys thought you were coming for, because Brill already knew about it. Brill knew from the sorcerer lady that she wanted to have you guys come get the Ankh.
Yeah, that's why we're kind of here.
I didn't know that.
Question: did anybody grab a piece of the mummy flesh?
No.
I don't know, was there some?
Oh, I thought we needed a whole mummy. Well, we're fucked now.
The insight check from, I don't even need an insight check for this. It comes to your memory after the excitement dies down that the main thing that the master wanted from you was the corpse of one of those mummies.
Do we have to go kill him with a mummy?
That
master
door
talking
that we
about
go to the
River?
thing again.
No,
Oh,
River
no, you're talking
wanted
about the fucking dragon guy.
the dragon people wanted one of the mummies.
Up! I guess there's something else we gotta do, guys, and that's go this way.
But we can't get in there.
You can't get back in the main chamber anymore, but I remember
Not the main
Hinkara
chamber,
just
you can
found
go
out
the
she
other way,
found
right?
another one.
Yeah, but it wanted one of the main mummies.
I'm gonna.
It wanted a mummy.
Okay, well, isn't the corpses of the other mummies that we killed earlier still?
You killed zombies
Is
earlier.
there? Oh, the other ones are mummies.
Yeah, you need a mummy, not a zombie.
Well, fuck me, we gotta fight them. I guess.
Unless you can convince the doorman to let you back in the main chamber, which Torin might be able to do when he gets back.
Eat.
So, how does it strike people's fancy? Are we going to just abandon the mission from the dragon and deal with the gods later,
I'm
or?
going to get it.
Yeah, let's go fucking...
I might arcane recovery something if I can in a sec, but I'll attempt to. Does Hinkara have a? Oh my god. Does Hinkara have a pouch or anything she carries with her?
I mean, you all have a backpack.
I'll attempt
Yes,
to
why?
Sleight of hand a platinum into her bag.
A what? A
One
platinum?
of my platinums that I picked up. The 2 platinums.
Well,
I
a
got.
sleight of hand check to slip it in without her detecting it.
Yeah, even though I think she's richer than I am by a fuck ton.
Yeah, you just feel bad she didn't get any loot.
Yeah.
Don't do it, Dazzle. You're fine. She away.
Fuck off! Fuck off!
What?
It's so much funnier to remember she didn't get shit.
Hunter, how much do those potions heal you for?
A regular potion is worth 2d4
Yeah,
plus, I think a little bit on more, but I gotta remember.
Oh yeah, I guess you got it, bro. Jesus Christ, Brill.
What a waste. I should have
What'd
been
you
an
do?
attack.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
you
zombie.
successfully snuck a platinum into her bag without her noticing. So -1 platinum for you, +1 platinum to Hinkara. Put it on your list there, Hinkara. +1 platinum. Okay, so wait, really, you just fucking butt chugging potions?
Dude, you have people with magic!
Yeah,
Me? Oh.
Why
No.
would you do that?
don't ask for help. And we're
Oh
gonna
my
need some
God,
spell
babe.
slots here.
Don't forget, if someone goes down, you can still use a health potion to bring them back up, dude.
Yeah. What are you doing? Wasting health potions.
I love it.
What happened?
He just butt chugged a bunch of potions of healing. By the way, it's 2d4 plus 2, so you should get an additional 2 for each of those.
He's just stone colding the fucking drinks.
So that's an additional 4 HP on top of the 7.
Alright.
So you walk next to you guys. There's the sound of drinking as Hyperion pulls out 2 bottles and just downs the red liquid inside, and he seems a lot more sprightly thereafter.
And Kara's very confused and wants to know what the fuck you just drank.
He drank 2 potions of
And
healing.
where you got it from.
Because he was hurt.
Where did you get that?
He was hurt before you guys came in, and he got hit by a zombie.
I was gonna say, of all the people who need help, I have the.
You do realize we have a cleric, a deranged druid, and a necromancer.
A deranged druid. I feel like you're not really a druid if you're not a little bit deranged.
Yeah. It's fishing.
It comes with the territory.
Well,
Is Torin back yet?
Oh, yeah. I was gonna say, I've shotgunned my two beverage this time.
It's time to rock and roll.
I got stuck.
But let's wait for Tor because I still forgot.
You're gonna wait. You're gonna wait for the man who can turn all undead to show back up.
Yeah, that'll.
The zombies
Inkara will approach the bed to the doorman and be like, "Excuse me."
He does not stir to your language.
Nah, for fuck's sake.
It's just this Siberian.
He seems unfazed. Butt chugging punches. He seems unfazed by your attempts to speak to him. To it.
I will speak in Fey, and then if that doesn't work, Chronic as well.
All of the languages you try seem uninteresting to him, as he just appears like nothing more than an enormous rotting corpse if you did not know that he was animate. Torrin is back. Torrin, a few things have happened while you're gone. What the hell just happened?
Something
That's my
new.
fucking.
rushing through I got my butt.
Fantastic. No has a snack. We're all happy now.
We need you to awake the doorman. We need the corpse.
And we don't want to attack his buddies in there because he's going to get mad. So we need to get some flesh from the ones who are already killed.
So, to catch you up, Torrin, a couple of things have happened. I reminded the group that one of your missions here was to bring back mummy flesh, or otherwise the dragons are going to be very unhappy with you. And so now you have two options. What's up?
Did no one grab that?
No one grabbed that.
Motherfucker.
To be fair, Bear didn't even know.
So now you have two options, which are either get back into the other chamber, or you have to wake up the other fucking mummy that Kara found and kill that one too.
Yeah, but then the big guy's not going to be very happy.
You don't know that.
You come into his bedroom, kill his buddies. He's also a zombie thing. I think he's very happy.
So we were wondering if you could wake him up so that way we could go back to where we collect the torso mummy dude and then come in peace.
Yeah, I'll try and speak to him in giant. Like, come on, buddy. Time to wake up.
There's this like ground shattering stretch as he lifts the massive slab of stone off of him and crashes it back into place on the wall. As you can tell, that it is literally just the wall next to him that he collapsed as a blanket. And he kind of sits up and he looks over at Torrin and he goes, "Oh."
Okay, we need you to open the doorway again, please.
We can go
Keep it
around.
open.
Hold on, can't we go around?
No, because they're closed off.
No, I don't think all of them. Wasn't there a door to the west?
I checked them.
Thus
They were
far,
closed
you
off.
have been able
Door
to,
in this room that we never went up in. I was gonna go up, but we decided to go this way.
thus far, you have been able to tell that all doors leading north have been slammed shut simultaneously. Oh, also, while we're in the bedchamber room, and since he has now gotten up, I'm going to let anyone who would like to make one perception check.
Shit.
Yeah.
Give me a second. Perception.
All right, let's see. Okay, good. So 17 was... you actually rolled better than your passive. Everyone's rolling good except Hyperion. That's okay. You guys can point it out to Hyperion. He's too focused on the other mummy right now. He's riding a high of health potions. I can only assume that health potions have a very high concentration of caffeine.
That would track.
That would track.
It's just pure adrenaline.
Man just down 2 4 locos. He's... So,
He is seeing sounds.
Wow, Veer rolled a 25. Jesus H, Mother of Christ.
I rolled a nat 20!
And a nat 20. Well, especially the two girls. It makes this everybody except Hyperion is actually not even looking in the room, so that tracks. You guys notice as he moves off of his bed, he kind of rolls. There's this mechanism under the rubble. And particularly Veer and Inkara, who can look closer at it, you see this mechanism under his, quote, bed. As you gaze down, you can see this piece of, like, flesh in the hole. And you see it as this large, pronged spear that seems to have jutted up into his back to wake him up at some point.
Oh.
That was the button you pressed! You bastards!
That's fucking rude.
It's a zombie. As he's looking down at you, Torrance, as you're the only one he can understand. He goes,
Which translates to okay.
His intelligence is too low to speak or comprehend most things.
Give him guidance.
In that case, I'm gonna point to the door and kind of like, charades mime, finger walking like us that way, please. That's performance or persuasion, I have no idea.
Performance if you want to mime it correctly. Persuasion, I guess, if you want to just see if you can get through his dumbness by sheer force of convincing.
Use like small words, like hold door open.
To be fair, so far the only word he knows how to say is comfy.
And Kara will just hold out her hand towards the giant.
Oh dear.
Please don't cry.
Darn, he doesn't understand what you're asking for.
Again, I will hold out my hand, hold hands with the giant creature. Please don't crash me.
We're 13 to it with guidance.
A 13 will do it.
Excellent.
He gets up and you can see his head is like slouched down to not hit the roof, and he starts trouncing past Brill and Hyperion and Veer to like walk over to Torin. And he squeezes what he can of his stomach through the freaking doorway so he can get back into the main chamber. And he just seems to be waiting there expectingly.
Again, I will hold out my hand to lead the creature.
He sees you holding out your hand and you're just staring at it.
I will slowly grab his hand with mine.
You managed to grab a hold of like one of his fingers, which takes your entire hand to grip around.
That's totally fine. And then I will start slowly walking.
It's like trying to pull an entire building along with you. You get to the point where like your arm is completely outstretched and you like get snapped back by his arm that doesn't even move. He's like,
Try calling him like a dog by like tapping your hands on your legs. Be like, come here.
That's offensive.
That's offensive.
He has very low intelligence. I doubt that it would offend him.
Seeing as I'm a cat and people have done that to my kind, I find that offensive.
Oh, never mind.
Torin, would you like to try and issue another command in giant speak that he'll actually understand?
I will try, yes. This time with...
Maybe go to the door, point at it, and show like holding it up.
That's exactly what Torin just did. He just did this big performance check where he's like miming the action of lifting the door. You see the creature cock its head, and he starts lumbering over toward the big door. You watch from the other side as you can see the action. He digs his giant fingers into the stone underneath the door, and he kind of Herculean hoists it up a little bit until he can get on one knee and push it over his head.
Okay, only one person has to go in and get the flesh. It's not gonna be me.
I will quickly
do it.
slink in.
Alright.
I will slink in, grab it, and go back out.
Carl, what are you going to grab? Because it's not going to be a quick maneuver to drag an entire corpse.
You gotta cut a
I'll
piece
go in.
out.
Are you gonna? How much of it do you want? Because it seemed like he suggested before he wants the whole mummy, or at least the torso.
I was gonna say, I'll
Shit
just.
up.
The dick off. It's a delicacy.
I will just grab. I will just grab like the ankle bits and start dragging it across the.
All right, you hear this skidding, this like nauseating skidding as you can hear bits of him getting chewn off by the rough floor, and it's just leaving behind bits of bloodless viscera and rotten rags. As Inkara slowly makes her way back to the door, the giant ogre looks down at you, and he seems very concerned. There's
Okay,
this little mark of understanding on his face, and for a moment you think he's going to realize that you're dragging his boss out of the room. But as you both exit the room, he's kind of like snaps back to like what he's supposed to be doing. He goes, "Oh," he closes the door again.
I will do a strength to lift the body. I guess.
Mara, you hoist this rotten corpse over your shoulder. Now your entire jacket smells like fucking mummy ass, and it will for the foreseeable future.
Okay, so is this where we fuck off?
The big lumbering giant walks back over to where Vera currently is, and you can hear a crash as he knocks the wall back down on top of himself.
Good night, Bill. We love you.
Good night, Bill.
I called him Bill.
She named him Bill, sort of arbitrarily. Hyperion, are you going to push the idea of going to loot that other room? So you were like real guard dog on that one before.
I am.
I mean,
No. We got what we came for. Let's go.
Nope. You want to loot more shit.
Well, leave him. Let's go.
How far away is the dragon people thingies?
A while. At least a couple hours, if not
Will
better
she
half
be
of
able
a
to
day.
carry it?
We suggested
It'll be hard.
them get there. They
Just slow
only
down,
spotted Thorin, myself, and Hyperion. So you and Brill hide. Do not take out the arm, because these greedy bastards will take it. We will give them the corpse. And we will
She's saying when they get back to the dragons, you shouldn't show your face, and you especially shouldn't show the Ankh.
Okay. Good point.
So let us go.
Brill seems to be convinced he would like to loot the other room.
Well, if you want to die, then go right ahead. But I have come close to dying in the last 48 hours, and I would like to go.
Fine, I'll go with Burrow.
Veer's like, I'm not leaving him behind. He's my little lizard friend, and I do not wish to see him die.
Where'd you go?
He ran back into the room with the big guy.
Oh, Jesus, it's there.
Scene.
Tate and Banana.
Oh my god. Where is my little dot?
It's under your. Yeah, the best way to do it is to zoom way the fuck out like so.
Thorin, why are you and I only sensible people?
Or Tate.
That's a fair question.
Beer has an intelligence of 8 for what it's worth.
Just like in real life.
Very high wisdom.
An
Very low
intelligence of 8? How can you speak? How can you speak if you have the intelligence of 8?
She got a little bit of a speech impediment. She doesn't actually have an intelligence of 8, but she does have low intelligence.
My brain damage transferred to my
To your character. She does only have an
Average, so 8's not that bad, really.
8 is pretty normal for an intelligence dump, but she actually does have a +1 to intelligence. But point being, she is the druid. They're chaotic. His intelligence is not their thing.
It's true. They're very wise.
Okay, are we going in?
You guys are going in, apparently. So you hear the
Whatever.
twitching of. We already know there's a trap, and Inkara knows where she is, but she's not sharing that information. And so Inkara didn't share that information. So Beryl, as you enter the tomb room to start loot-sting, would you please make me a perception check? And Hyperion is also interested in the loot. You got the two loot whore brothers over here. The ones who fucking bum rushed the coffin as soon as the fight ended.
Oh, this is not going to be worth it, is it?
Could be.
It might be.
Brill, you do not see anything neither you nor Hyperion see anything too out of the ordinary. And it is at this moment that I need a dexterity saving throw.
Karma!
Yeah, so fuck you guys.
Wait, do I still have the +4?
I think Bless has ended at this point. It only lasts for a certain amount of time. All right, Brill, you managed to carefully skirt your way around without stepping on anything too inconspicuous as you make your way forward. Hyperion, as he's trouncing around behind you, you hear a large clicking sound.
Oh, God.
And as Hyperion's weight shifts, you can tell he has depressed this plate on the ground, and you hear an enormous bell start ringing. As he has tripped this hammer mechanism.
You just woke the dead, dude.
Well, man.
And there is the immense sound of groaning.
Oh, God.
Hey, Brill, we might want to run now.
Oh, God.
Brill, as soon as he says this, you are fixated by the fact that you have spotted a particularly fancily woven scroll lying at the base of this other enamored tomb.
Snatch that shit right up.
It is at this point that you see all of the coffins begin to shudder, just like the other ones, as they start to
I'm
shift.
just gonna back up a little bit.
Israel's like, nope.
I'm just going back up a little bit out of the room. I'm just going
I
back up.
told you!
You guys, both Torin and Kara, who are outside the room, you guys hear this massive tolling of a bell, and the shifting.
All right, so I'm gonna grab that scroll. I guess that's right in front of me.
Okay.
Will Hyperion and Veer, you just hear a light. I told you!
I told the dead here, guys. Someone's taking my shtick.
Someone took my whole fucking thing. It's at this point, Brill, that you are made aware of zombies beginning to break out of their caskets. And in this room, in fact, a couple skeletons holding longbows on the edges of the...
Psych.
Hunter, I rolled perception. Any within range that's super grabbable.
Anything in range that is very grabbable, Brill.
Well, bruh, if we fucking run, they're just gonna come after us. We gotta fight them now. I don't think we have a choice.
That's not how that works. We can outrun the dead. Come on.
Brill, much to your interest as you're standing there, you notice that the main coffin doesn't stir. But that doesn't abate the fact that there is now a horde of lesser undead that are shuffling towards you.
I run back and grab Grill.
All right.
I'm gonna spike her.
As he does that,
Spike
I'm
goes
gonna
where?
cast
They're going to have
Brass
to walk through it, you asshole.
Not necessarily. I'm gonna spike her with the fucking zombie shit until they die.
It's a massive area.
Yeah, but like, hey.
Let's figure out how big the area is. Let's see here. It's a 20-foot radius. A 20-foot radius sphere! Oh my
Which one's
god.
this? Oh my god.
Spike growth.
Oh god. Yeah,
So just for perspective here, honey, let me draw you the square that is going to be spike growth. So a 20-foot radius means the following.
Stuck under Hyperion. I can't see.
Damn it, Hyperion. There we go. So, honey, do you see the square on the map?
No, I can't because it's black. I can't move. Oh,
Look in there.
yeah.
See that square?
Yeah.
That's how big your spike is.
Yeah.
So you're gonna hit Berylin.
No, I can move it a little forward.
You're gonna put it here so it only hits 2 of the zombies?
I was only gonna hit 2 of the zombies.
Oh, you could block the door and hit all of them.
That's true. I'm gonna yell at them and tell them to back the fuck up.
Get the fuck out of the way! Brill, as you grab your scroll and skirt out of there as best as you can, you see Veer casting something, and a wall of, I should say a wall, but a massive bed of dangerous thorns appears.
It's not gonna hit the big guy, right?
Not where you cast
Okay.
it. Unless he goes back into the room to get something.
Okay.
I'm not going to get into rolling all of these feckin' checks right now, but we'll say it's enough to convince the zombies from chasing you too quickly. As they start to feel their legs get stabbed and spiked. Hyperion, you managed to rip Beryl out past Veer before she cast the spell. You guys all run out of this room. Drained of resources and having gained exactly what you came for at this point.
Get the fuck out.
I told you!
Everybody's low on spell slots.
I actually have a lot of spell slots. I mostly use cantrips.
True, but you've used your second level one now.
Oh,
Spike growth, yeah.
Spike growth.
And you use both 2 of your tier 1s for cure wounds.
Yeah.
So you're also low. You're like halfway done. Everybody's low. Everybody's low. Except, well, Brill didn't use a lot of actual leveled spells because he's a.
I'm underneath.
Stop getting underneath each other. Good God.
It's a kink, honey.
It's so hard to fix. All right, is everyone in agreement that we're getting the fuck out of Dodge?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
All right. And I will copy paste the lot of you, and we will yeet us to. And Brill, you managed to get not caught in my copy paste, so you don't.
Fuck up.
You don't exist anymore. Congratulations. Just a moment. Focus ping. You guys come out to an early evening desert. By early evening, I mean like 3 or 4 p.m.
Girls, there we go.
I can see again. There's no fucking walls finally.
Thank God.
You were outside again. It was feeling claustrophobic in there. It is just open dunes. You can hear the sound of skeletons collapsing behind you, both from lack of range and damage taken, but you are safely outside. And with that, we end for the day.
All right.
Dun, dun, dun.
That was very good. Hunter, I'm very sorry that your mummy didn't battle.
My mummy hit 1 fucking time. He hit 1 fucking attack that entire combat. Really doesn't do a lot to earn any respect for the fucking mummy, does it? There was supposed to be. Go ahead.
Look, I mean, not really. No.
There was supposed to be this whole like series of infighting about who gets the fucking cure curse. There was going to be this whole thing where we had like multiple cursed people, and we were going to have to argue about it, and or like say, oh, we can't use it at all if no one can get. But no, it's just there's only 1 person cursed. There.
Consider this you making up for the other fuck up.
You know what? That's fair. The mummy being easy makes up for the rock elemental being impossible.
Yes.
True.
I'll take it.
You know what? All this is to say, Kennedy, you know what? I've been doing this every week for 3 years, and in counterbalancing is still impossible to do right. So take that with a grain of salt when you start.
Like, so when you try,
What'd you say, Sean?
it's like, so when you begin trying, you're going to fuck it up.
You are going to fuck it up. Yes, it is not a game
Oh,
of...
I'm aware. I'm aware I will be shit. Fucking sorry.
The rock elemental was supposed to be hard. It turned into impossible. The mummy was supposed to be really hard. It turned into a fucking joke. There's no winning.
Yeah, we got lucky.
I mean, we haven't died yet, so that's a we kind of won.
What'd you say?
We've had since
We didn't die, so I think we kind of won.
That's true. You guys did a great job. That went really well. Other than Torin forgetting that he had a spell that specifically could have made all of the zombies stop attacking.
Brother.
We were fine.
You didn't need it. It didn't matter that much. But imagine if like all four of you or five of you had gotten mummy rot, and then after that he remembered he could have made disadvantage.
Oh god.
Oh boy.
I would have cried.
Anyway, anybody have any questions, comments, or concerns? Did we all have fun? It was a good dungeon.
Good.
I had fun.
That was
Done.
great.
I'm amazed no one got, like...
Torin not 20 throwing and Kara was my favorite entire game.
was fun.
Normally, you can't throw somebody 4 or 5 squares. That was pretty intense.
But with him being a giant and me being a cat species that's only like 5'4", yeah, let's go.